Well, that didn't work. That's interesting. I wonder why. Does this one work? Nope. All right, first. So for some odd reason, my my um my game intro buttons don't want to work, even though they were working fine last week. Interesting. Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals YouTube channel. I am your host, Iceberg Mike, and as I'm trying to get some form of music going, so it's not just the sound of my voice. That should have played something, and it's not doing it. There we go. Even though there is Maker coming through, this isn't going to be a typical stream. At first, about 2 hours ago, before I was made extremely upset, I was going to probably either do another ZA episode or another Rebirth episode, because those are two games that, especially Rebirth, that I need to finish as soon as possible. That's not happening. Also, for those of you who pay attention to the face cam, there's a slightly different setup. I normally have a bin like right here in front of me on my desk, and I was propping certain things on top of that bin, but things were uneven. I didn't like how it looked, and then I also had different Magic the Gathering cards, and it was kind of a mess. Plus, it was hard to get to my USB hub because I had it behind the bin. So I switched out the bins. I kind of switched out what's holding the props in front of me. I don't know how well it looks. I don't like how far away Quaxley is from everything else. That's just something I'm going to have to probably work on. Maybe camera placement. This camera, I have a tripod for this shit, and it's like, it's not doing it. I had to find something else. But let me talk to y'all who are here. Was good Pleasant, was good Chronically. This isn't necessarily, I guess it is a podcast in a way, but it's not, like, you didn't see me run the Thundercast intro. But what's probably gonna happen, I'm probably gonna run out of things to talk about, and I'm gonna end up playing ZZZ most likely. I didn't do my dailies yet. But I just wanted to get on and talk with y'all, because my I do have work tomorrow, but it's not at midnight or 2 a.m. like it's been. I gotta be there at 5, so I can sleep a little later today. I want to try to stream more because, like I said, I need to beat ZA and I need to beat Rebirth, so I'm trying to not necessarily force myself to stream, but I guess recondition myself to doing it more than like once a week, especially since my my schedule is gonna change and I'm gonna end up going back to 5 days a week and less hours. The less hours is gonna piss me off payday, but it is what it is. You do your best to mod chat. I don't think you gotta worry too much about chat going crazy unless we get a rogue asshole, which I guess that's what you're talking about. but I'm not under a game title, so hopefully not. You just said family dinner wasn't as tense as you thought it was gonna be. I had like a little family get together. It lasted probably 5 minutes. It wasn't terrible. I almost wish it lasted a little longer, but I don't want to get into that shit because that shit is depressing. I kind of came on here for 3 things. I already told you. I want to make myself stream more. I wanted to show the new layout for the physical. That's not the word. I guess not trinkets. The props that I have. The Pokemon, the Mario shit. I'm a fraud because I got Take Your Heart for Persona on here. I played that game twice and I never went back to it. I'm on fraud watch for that shit. I think that logo is hard though. Yo, the Santa hat. I actually got. Excuse me. You're gonna see that a lot. You're gonna hear that a lot too. I've been sick the entire month of December. I've been getting by with Hall's cough drops. I have multiple Santa hats for some fucking reason. This one is like mad generic looking, but if you look inside, it has like the baseball shit. I don't know why that's a fucking thing. I guess one size truly fits all type shit. And then I have this one, which is kind of cool. It's got Santa and some other shit on it. This might be from a show or something. I have no fucking clue. And then the one that I'm wearing, I was actually missing for a couple of years. I found it. I was like, yeah, we gotta rock the lights. I fuck with this one the most. Yo, by the way, what's that green thing next to Donald and Sora? You mean in the thumbnail? That's supposed to be Chopper and Piranha Plant. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, and I know you hate AI, but that entire shit was made with Google Gemini. I actually couldn't use ChatGPT for that one. Fucking ChatGPT was like, oh, that goes against terms of service or copyright, some type of copyright violation. I took my exact prompt, give me a just chatting thumbnail with these elements in it. And Google Gemini was able to make some shit. If I were to try to do anything close to what the thumbnail is, they wouldn't be a stream because it would have taken me 20 years to have to source images. I just wanted something quick and dirty because I don't even know if I'm going to be doing just chatting streams. Maybe I'll be doing more. I don't know. But I needed something quick and dirty. I liked the banner they made, so I made that the game logo as it were. If you pay attention to the anatomy of my thumbnails, they all are basically the same. I have a border. This one was, I think, the last collab. I just took its border and warped the colors. I used the Just Chatting as the game logo, made a banner, put it in there. Technically, the ThunderPals logo and the Berg avatar of me, that's normally me with the Take Your Heart, but I made a bit of epicness, make the star be like that red like launch star from Galaxy, but still have the elements of the hat heart thing from Persona with the smoke. I instead told Gemini replace the star with the ThunderPals logo. So technically, even though that's AI, it's not AI. Technically. Oh, that's not what you're pointing to. You're pointing to that. Okay. In real time, well, on Facebook, Discord. I did not notice that. I don't know what that is. Well, the prompt was. I'll read what I typed in because, like I said, this thumbnail was not happening. Had I tried to do it myself, which I could, it wouldn't look as good because I'd be using images from Google, and Google does not give you a lot of natural poses like you see in the shit. But I said give me a generic just chatting thumbnail with Mario, Sonic, JoJo, One Piece, Final Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts characters and elements. When you pull from FF, I want to see Cloud, Vivi, Yuna mixed in with whoever else you pick. Now, the key thing I put there was elements. So, I guess in that concoction of IPs, this thing was born that looks like a cross between Ness and a JoJo stand. I don't know what the fuck that is. I apologize. I'll keep it a buck with you. If you didn't point it out, I wouldn't have even noticed. What's good, JG? Today I expect Yoshi fan to say Merry Christmas as well. That's his gift with an extra message. Yo, chronically, I haven't been streaming consistently, so I don't even know if he's gonna even pull up. But it would be cool to see Light Blue Yoshi fan make a special guest appearance. Oh shit. What's up, Lexi? Oh yeah, I meant to put myself in the VC just in case people wanted to talk. So let me do that.
You should have never opened that VC because now I'm here.
I mean that's almost a good thing.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Spencer? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to everyone on stream as well. If you don't celebrate Christmas, apologies. Happy holidays.
I don't. What's wrong with you? No, I'm playing.
I never liked that shit though. All right, so yeah, I get your religion wrong. Let's say you're a Muslim and you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate Ramadan. Okay, my bad. But there's no way, unless like you're like deliberate, like you're wearing like garb that makes you look Muslim. If you're wearing regular street gear, there's no way I'm gonna know what your religion is. It's like, just take the compliment. I hate when people get all bent out of shape about it. I don't celebrate Christmas. Yo, my bad. You right. That's tough. Husband said maybe gray scaling old thumbnails for stuff like chat streams. Well, 99% of my thumbnails are me thinking I can do something cool in Photoshop, failing, and instead of shooting for the stars, I hit the moon. Especially when it comes to the Mario Maker shit. Because I'd be trying to recreate albums and having them look like Mario-fied.
Just make the thumbnail look bad on purpose. It adds character. That's what I do. I know my shit shop.
Now, I remember Azzy doing a just chatting stream. I remember her thumbnail looking like cool in certain aspects and shit. So I was like, how the fuck am I gonna make something? I don't know. let's see what the AI's got. Show me what you got. And they gave me something that I was like, I could use this. I wasn't thinking of a room with everyone chilling, but that kind of tracks because that's what this is. This is just me talking shit.
Yeah.
Gonna shave a cat. Hey, yo. Pleasant.
Oh, shit. What?
I mean, I know what he means, but I'm being pedantic and perverted as usual. We'll see you later, Pleasant. Chronically says the girlfriend brought me Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and yeah, she's gonna get some later. Ayy.
That's a Christmas gift.
That's a Christmas gift and a half. I wanted to get Expedition 33, but I got 2 RPGs I need to finish before I pick up a third. So,
yeah. The Game Awards is funny as fuck.
What happened?
You know, Jay bad as shit. guess what game won Best Kart Racer?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, we're talking about this in the server. Mario World swept. He's fucking tight.
That shit was funny. I was like, yo, the internet is about to be hell for the next few days, and I was right.
But I mean, well, I can't give an objective opinion because I didn't play the Sega game, the Sega racing game. But from what y'all were talking about, it sounded like it was alright.
No, yeah.
So maybe it was just the best kart racer one.
No, I just think like you gotta remember the Game Awards are mainstream, so it's like more people has played Mario than Sonic, so that's why I knew Mario's gonna win.
Oh, it's a fan vote?
No. I said like I knew Mario was gonna win because Game Awards are like pretty mainstream.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like more people play. What has more people played in the mainstream, Sonic or Mario? It's gonna be Mario every time. Yeah.
And unfortunately, Sonic doesn't have the strongest track record for games.
Exactly, yeah.
It's not Bubsy level, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't think Bubsy got one good game. And it's got like 7. Now, granted, some of those games were like on like Atari Jaguar and shit. You wasn't ever touching those, but it's Bubsy, so you could just, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, and also the game's not even bad. People like the internet, grifter being grifters and shit. The game's not even bad. It's a good game.
Yo, I cannot stand grifters, bro.
But I'll keep it a buck. Both these games, Lucky Kirby Air Rides wasn't on there. Now, that's the real best.
That's another game that I'm like, fuck.
That's the real best racer. Sonic and Mario, go back to the Olympics, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna definitely pick it up in the new year, and like have streams for it because that could possibly be a contender for a mega collab.
It's a very good game. I just haven't been playing it because there's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah. I've been playing Prime 4 recently.
Oh yeah, that did come out finally. Was it worth the wait?
To me, yes, it was. The game is pretty good. It's not perfect. I'll tell you that. It has flaws, but like judging from the interview I just read that happened earlier, I think I could kind of put 2 and 2 together. So,
suffered some game development hell.
Yeah. Apparently, I think it's like Nintendo spent too much money, so they couldn't really completely restart development. So they just had retro salvage what they could. So it kind of explains why.
Oh, okay.
It has its flaws. Yeah, it's still a really good game though. I think it's like out of the 4 Prime games, I think it's like the 3rd or 2nd best.
Okay.
But it's still pretty good. Like there's still Metroid shit.
Do you think it's a flop?
Do I think is a flop? Was gonna be a flop?
Now, if in your opinion, like, do you think it's a flop?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, it's not worth to make a Prime 5 because this didn't do as well as they thought it would.
Oh, hell no. No, hell no, no. Okay. I think it's completely worth it to make a Prime 5 because the story of this game, without spoilers, it's really just all setup. Like the story just gives you more questions. It's not really like amazing, but it's a setup for the next Prime game.
Okay.
So Prime 5 is definitely going to be a thing. And it's probably going to be way better than 4. Considering that, Bandai wasn't involved in it.
Fucking Bamco.
But that's just a rumor. We still don't know if it's Bandai or not. But
well, it is what it is. If retro is gonna helmet going forward, that's good.
Yeah.
Yo, where the fuck is Golden Sun, bro?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
We ain't getting that shit.
We're not. Yeah, nah. Golden Sun is officially done. Like that. That's just been done years ago. We're not getting Golden Sun. Golden Sun has like the least likelihood of coming back. Once that Nintendo Direct happened and I saw another Mario Tennis game, I was like, yeah, it's over.
Pack it up.
Yeah,
time to go home. So,
Camelot ain't never making Golden Sun again.
Does Camelot have to make it?
They don't, but the way Nintendo works, if there's no developer in that company that's interested in making like a new game or something, then they're not gonna do it. If you don't have no interest in doing it, then why do it? That's probably why we even had F-Zero 99, because there was probably someone at Nintendo that was like, man, we should make a new F-Zero game and put it as a 99. And then Miyamoto's like, yo, you on to something. Yo, what's your name, by the way? Brad, you're fired. And then, yeah, that's why.
You're fired. But what did I do?
But yeah, that's probably why we're not getting new Golden Sun, because there's probably no one at Camelot that is interested enough in making a new Golden Sun.
Yeah. I want to say fuck that, but you're probably right. Yeah. I think that there's a lot of IPs that just don't see the light of day because either the main person who's responsible for it is kind of done with the series, or it's just like a bunch of litigation that's keeping it from coming back.
Yeah. Like for me, I get it, because it's kind of like, if you're not interested in making a new game of something anymore, then it's like, why do it? You're just gonna butcher it.
Exactly.
So I get it in essence.
It's just unfortunate.
That's true. Yeah. Just an eternal cliffhanger.
And you know what's crazy? I'm a fraud because I only really played the first one. There's like two more.
Lost Age is on the show. You gotta play Lost Age. That one's better than the first one.
Yeah. I just remember having fond memories of playing the first one. Like it's kind of the same thing with Star Fox 64. It's just like it's like a childhood game that I remember fondly, and I'm like, this was good. Why aren't we doing this again?
Yeah.
I know Jay about to have a heart attack and a half. Bring back Star Fox.
You heard? Wait, for what?
For Star Fox, he's gun the hole about 64 coming back.
He can still hope for a new Star Fox, but he also needs to have a little bit of reality kicked in, bro.
I mean, Zero is not anyone's fault. It was on the Wii U, and it's my favorite system. As much as I love it, it was not.
I still think if they remastered that game with better controls, I think it would do much better.
Probably. But
But
because it
nah,
was on the Wii U, and people love to meme that system to death that it was a bad system. You know, Nintendo sees that shit. Nintendo sees more than people give them credit for.
yeah, they do.
They also do a lot of dumb shit, but they notice the field and they try to do things, but there's only so much you can do.
Hey, sometimes you gotta be dumb to make something godlike, bro.
I mean, they brought back Chibi Robo. No one really gave a shit, but they did that. It could have made a different game.
And thank God they're not making another one because they could keep that.
Nah, what they really throwing at, they never gave Codename Steam another chance. That shit was hard.
That shit was hard, yeah. I don't know what happened to that game, so I can't really say.
I think it was just one of those one-offs. That was like a My Little Town that was actually good.
Yeah, that's the thing that people need to understand too. Nintendo makes a lot of one-offs on purpose. Like Dragon Drive, you're not gonna see a new Dragon Drive again.
No.
Or most likely, all right, let me say most likely, because there could be someone that tell like, oh man.
Well, if it does well enough, then maybe. But sometimes, like you said, they just throw something out there just cause.
They throw darts on the board. That's really what some of their studios do. They just make one-offs.
I think Splatoon was a one-off, but it was just such a watershed moment that like, oh shit, yeah, we got to keep this going.
Yeah. That's what happens. You throw something at the board and see what sticks.
ARMS is another one. It didn't stick, but they had a little bit more faith in ARMS than other things. I wish they would apply that faith to other shit.
I was gonna say we don't know yet because ARMS did do well, regardless of how people feel about that game. That game sold a lot. It didn't really fail. Like I'm saying, you go look at the sales. I'm pretty sure that's just like 7 mil plus. Like that's a lot.
Hey Google, how much did the game ARMS make?
According to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, the 2023 CESA Games White Papers revealed that ARMS had sold 2.72 million units as of December 31st, 2022.
Oh, wait. I was right. Damn.
I didn't think Google was good. Because sometimes they hit me with the, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shit. Chronically says the next Mario game will be a Paper Mario game. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like they need to do a 2D game. Or, God forbid, Mario Maker 3.
Mario Maker 3 is going to happen. I just don't know when.
It's like it's so weird because even when the first game was out, it should have been a service game. And the fact that like they made the sequel, they shut down the servers for the first one, you kind of know that that's what's gonna happen with 2. They're gonna shut the servers down. They make a whole new batch of servers for 3, and I'm like, why don't you just skip the middleman? Just make Maker 2 the game and have it like just exist, and like you can bring it to new systems instead of just having to start over. Like that could be like an eternal DLC game for them. I know Nintendo doesn't really like doing DLC, but I mean this is the era we're in now. Like,
Nintendo just likes making new games. That's really just it. Like they have live service games every now and then, but let's be real. If they really wanted to, they could do a lot more, but they don't.
Well, I'm happy they don't, but Maker just seems like a slam dunk for a service game.
Yeah.
But, they're going to do whatever they're going to do, I guess. I don't know. What do you think the next Mario game is gonna be?
What, me?
Yeah,
3D Mario.
3D Mario.
Yeah, we didn't get one. This is a new system. We didn't get one. We're definitely getting 3D Mario.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't get a 3D Mario. We got a kart game, and then we got Bonanza. We didn't exactly get a 3D Mario game, so yeah, that'll probably come first.
Because they made Switch 2 edition of Jamboree, so we're not getting that.
Yeah,
There's a new Mario Tennis, so we're not getting another sports game. It's either the only two contenders is really Mario Maker 3 or 3D Mario, and I can't see them make Maker 3 before 3D Mario.
yeah. Maker 3 is gonna be not an emergency hit glass thing, but it's gonna be paced so that when there's like a down point, they can put that up.
Yeah.
And you definitely need a 3. I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't a 3D Mario for this year, so they could sell systems for Christmas.
Because they already had ZA, that's what.
That's true.
ZA, and also they did I don't know if you know, but they did a price cut on the Switch 2 for like a limited time.
Really?
Well, Nintendo did it. The storefronts did. It was like, I think $400 for a Switch 2, and then the bundle was like $450 for the Mario Kart bundle.
That's hard. That's what's up.
So Mario Kart World was pretty much the holiday bundle they were selling, along with like ZA.
So you think for 2026 they're gonna do the 3D Mario to sell the systems, or something else?
For their big game, yeah, either that or Luigi's Mansion, because I think Luigi's Mansion has sold a lot now, where they could put that as like a big seller.
They could
like
always
Luigi's Mansion 3 substantially did way more than the two games has ever did.
They could always use Zelda too.
Nah, I don't think they're making a Zelda anytime soon.
I feel like you might be right on that, because there has been a lot of Zelda stuff lately. The Hyrule Warriors shit. They had that.
They already have
They had that
Zelda
side
Warriors
game. They had another side game. I can't remember the name of it.
The Hyrule Warriors.
No, in addition to Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I think they might be tapped out on Zelda. Zelda might be on cooldown.
Pleasant. That part, people are too in love with the big games. That is Twitter grifting, bro. Don't believe that shit.
Honestly, I call it DK. The big 3D Mario game, maybe. There'll be another one in the middle or late age of Switch 2, though. Probably. Bonanza did well, right?
Yeah.
Really well. So there definitely will be a Bonanza 2 or some type of other catchword that goes with Bonanza for another DK 3D game. Yeah. That's another one I need to play. I actually have it. I just haven't played it yet. That's probably why I didn't buy Air Riders, because I'm going to buy it and it's going to collect dust. But I am going to try to play it in the new year. I feel like they might excuse me. They might take it slower due to the market, looking that people aren't too in love with the big games anymore. Yeah, that's some grifting shit.
Yeah, because like Nintendo having a lot of games is what is selling their consoles compared to everyone else.
I think what it is, a lot of PC only players are mad that Nintendo doesn't do cross-platform, and sorry,
that's another thing. Yeah,
you're gonna just have to pony up the 400 like everyone else.
But let's be real, it's really PC gamers that are saying this, and PC gamers are like not majority of gamers. They're a subset, but most people actually really like Mario Kart World. They really like Donkey Kong Bonanza. They really like Prime 4. It's just Twitter just being Twitter.
I don't understand the hate for World, other than maybe because there's not as many courses, but you have to come to expect that. World was never gonna have as much content as Deluxe. Deluxe was like Nintendo's Grand Theft Auto 5. Like they've been turkey meat stretching that shit over 3 consoles. Well, 2 consoles.
I heard they've been fixing some stuff too with the patches. Like the intermission tracks, they fixed a lot with the intermission tracks. Like they actually feel like actual tracks.
That's what's up.
Which is a huge thing because I'm pretty sure that was like the main problem. I've been off Twitter for a bit actually. Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Fuck Twitter.
Twitter sucks.
Twitter makes everything that you like bad. Like, oh, you're not allowed to like this.
I skipped over what Chronically was saying because I was trying to transition to Zelda, but then we talked about fucking grifters. Let's get the Oracle Zelda games remade how Link's Awakening was. I completely co-signed that because Link's Awakening remake is my favorite Zelda game. Full stop. I fucking love that game. I think that's the only Zelda game I've been able to beat. To be honest with you. I've played a couple of the others and they either didn't keep my interest or they were too difficult. So I was just like, I'm good on this. Mr. Sonic, welcome.
Hello, Iceberg. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm very surprised to see you here.
Yeah, I figured I'd come by and drop by since you're doing a chilling stream.
Yes. That is what this is.
Yeah. Well, I got lots of great gifts this year. I got myself 4 Switch 2 games: Legend of Zelda: Hyrule Warriors, Kirby Air Star Ride, Street Fighter 6, and of course the new SpongeBob game.
I was with you until you said SpongeBob, but go on.
Wait, what SpongeBob was it?
The new Times of Tide game.
Oh, I heard that's pretty good.
Well, if it's good, then retract my complaint.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's a lineup. Hold on, bro.
Hold on.
That's a clean lineup.
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, I've seen people like the game.
I'm just a hater. Don't never mind me.
No, okay, never mind. Sorry, I mentioned that.
Yeah.
No, you good.
Guy.
No, you good. I'm just a hater.
Yeah. Oh, and not only that, but I also got a new Lego Mario Kart set from my dad. I'm so excited to build next year.
Oh, clean.
Oh yeah, it's a good Mario Kart Lego set, right? And it's a big one though.
Hey yo.
Yeah, I know.
Pleasant says I do miss some of the artists on there. That this place is a hell. Oh, you're talking about Twitter stuff. But yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like you had a good Christmas.
I know. I really have a great Christmas.
I've thought about getting a Lego set based on something from Nintendo, put on my desk. But
That'd be clean.
Yeah.
I'll look into it. Pleasant says, not gonna lie, podcast streams might be ideal. Just gonna ask for you to find a different thumbnail motif that literally isn't spawning gyroid demons. Listen, Pleasant. The stream literally, I would still be in Photoshop making the thumbnail if I tried to do it myself. I wanted something quick and dirty so I could get on. Because even though Twitch and Kick you don't need a thumbnail, you need one for YouTube. So that was the reasoning behind it. Normally, I like to make. I mean, you've been here for years, you know. I like to make my own thumbnails. So it was just a matter of time. If I didn't have the problem I had earlier in the day, I probably wouldn't even have been doing a podcast stream. I'd be playing ZA or Rebirth. So. But I understand. I can figure out a motif for the I guess you want to call these pod. I don't really think this is a pod. It's functioning like a podcast, but really we just talking shit. Like there's no like set topics. There's no AKAs. Like this is just us fucking. This is like a Discord call, and I hit go live. But what the fuck was we on? Oh, we was on this dude's gifts. He got that ill lineup for Switch 2 games and the Mario Lego set. I thought about not necessarily a Lego set, but using Legos to prop up like the Pokeball, the star, and the Take Your Heart. But maybe if I get like some type of set, I don't want it to be Mario, but it probably makes the most sense for the channel.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like 2 Nintendo ones, right? There's like Mario and Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda doesn't.
Yeah.
Like I just said, I like Zelda as an IP, but the games are like too much for me. I've only been able to beat Link's Awakening remake. Any other Zelda game I tried, I got lost, or I just thought it was too difficult and I kind of gave up on it.
What, Link's Awakening?
Yeah, that was the only Zelda game I've been able to beat. Any other I've played what was that shit? The GameCube one?
Yeah.
I can't remember its name right now. The one where you sail across the islands.
Oh, Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. I thought it was dope, but I couldn't beat it. I tried playing Breath of the Wild. I got lost, and I thought like certain parts were just too difficult because like, and I know like eventually you'll get like different equipment to get past the really hard stuff, but it made me not get invested because it was just too much for me. And I know people love Breath of the Wild to death, but it didn't mesh with me.
I mean, it is what it is. Like me, I'm not really a fan of open world games, so I tried it. I was like, yeah, I don't really like it that much. But it's fine. I could see it was a well-made game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really for me either. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Like, I played a lot of it. I really liked the game. And then I think it was a mission I had to do. I was like, oh, that's mad work. I just stopped playing.
It's mad work. It's not even necessarily hard. It's just like, this is mad work. Like, I don't want to do this.
But I might go back to it. The story's just funny. I was like...
Pleasant.
And I heard good news. Apparently, Monolith Soft is going to be staying on 3D Zeldas for a while.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm happy Monolith Soft is staying with Nintendo.
I mean, they own them.
Oh, they own them. Oh, I thought it was like just like a situation where they work well together, but they didn't sign nothing yet. I didn't know they own them. No, that's great. I wish they would have did that with Rare.
Yeah. But then again, it's like Rare nowadays ain't the same Rare anymore.
Well, I'm pretty sure the people who made Rare aren't there anymore. So
yeah, which sucks because that company sucks now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Pleasant says, I'm gonna stay on my chair here. I'll still be around, like talking with you and all. I like hanging around. I only say shit because I love being here and I want the best. Honest. I know. And I also know how you feel about certain topics. It's, AI, it's not just you. Like, a lot of people don't like the usage of AI. I view it as a tool. It'll never replace my workflow completely,
It'll always be a tool. Yeah.
but it's definitely a tool in my tool belt now. Like the last thumbnail I did for the Mario Triathlon, there's a lot of AI in that because I wanted to recreate the Fighting Gold. Is it Fighting Gold? No. Bloody Stream album cover for JoJo. No one caught the reference, but it's fine. But in order to do that, there were certain parts of the stripe background I had to render with AI because I couldn't find the images I needed on Google. Excuse me. Some of them I did. The triangles I was able to find, the polka dots I was able to find, but that star dot matrix thing, I had to make that. I had to tell them generate a freaking 4-pointed star in ChatGPT. Then I told them make a dot matrix of it. For the icons, I had to do the same thing, dot matrix of these icons, because otherwise I couldn't find what I needed, which is crazy because I've been searching Google for images for years. Like all of the Super Mario Maker thumbnails were painstakingly made by me using Google Images and my rudimentary knowledge of Photoshop. But I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if Google is just getting whacker over the years, but it's just harder to find the source images that I need. So
the internet has been getting worse in a couple of years.
Yeah, well, but yeah, so I understand why AI is bad to some people, but I'm not out here firing an artist because I can just do AI. I honestly would rather have an artist on tap. That person used to be a bit of epicness, but he went to college and he's got stuff he has to do.
Education.
Exactly. JG is the backup. Well, he's the primary now, but he also has his own business to run. I can't unless I know for a fact I'm picking up a new game like Air Riders. I probably should ask him to make something for Air Riders soon, because in 2026, after I beat ZA and Rebirth, it's probably the next game I'm gonna be playing. If not Expedition 33. So stuff like that where I know what's coming up, I'll definitely tap him on the shoulder. Yo, can you make something with us? But sometimes that resource is just not available to me. I'm not like an actual company where I can have a payroll and pay people. I would love that. But until I have the revenue to do that, I gotta make do with whatever I can. If I gotta do it myself, or I have to have an AI program do it for me. I guess you couldn't find the hard hats. I couldn't find the hard hats. And something else. When I was trying to flip the letters, it wasn't looking right, especially the S for certain people. I would say I would go into Photoshop, try to flip it to make it look right. I even messed with the warping to stretch it. I don't know, it wasn't working. But like I said, it's not gonna be a replacement for me grinding it out, making the thumbnails. It's part of the workflow to make things easier. Technically, even before I was using ChatGPT and Gemini, there's this website, Remove BG, which basically is an AI background remover. And people love to give you I shouldn't say people. Content creators love to give you not thumbnails, avatars that don't have the background cleared. And how I make my stuff, it's kind of like a group coming together. So I don't need your background, I need you. I've been using AI for a long time. It's not my primary tool. It's just something that, I encountered a problem. I need this to fix it. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for 20 years. Because I'm going to tell you right now, because I used to do it. Removing a background in Photoshop is not the easiest thing. If you wanted to look clean. Because I've done it. I did it before I was a content creator. This is a little tangent. The J-pop artist Hikaru Utada. I'm a big fan of hers. Most of you who've been with this channel long enough know this. I used to make wallpapers, which are basically thumbnails, but they were desktop wallpapers, using her images, like stuff that was clipped from photos or photo shoots, magazines and whatnot. So I would go in Photoshop and I would remove the backgrounds and like have her or different versions of her in like these wallpapers, and I would painstakingly remove the background. So like I've done it. I know how to do it. I apply what I learned making those wallpapers with my thumbnails today, but it is not the easiest process in the world. So a website that I drag an image, click remove, and it does it for me in 3 seconds is a lot easier than spending 10 minutes removing each pixel. And I'll give Photoshop this. They've gotten better with their magic eraser, but sometimes they still clip part of the image. So you got to undo the magic eraser and you got to go in and do it yourself manually. It's a pain in the ass. Maybe you can assign me some of the thumbnails. I had a good time trying to make a real doctor thumbnail. Sure. If I'm gonna be doing what I plan to, I don't know how I'm gonna execute it, but I plan on streaming more in the new year, so that could be a thing. That could be a thing that I assign to you if you're willing to do it. Big time fan of all her Kingdom Hearts stuff. My brother, and I say this respectfully, she has 12 albums. Listen to something other than Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, or Don't Think Twice. You're doing yourself a grand disservice only listening to her Kingdom Hearts. And don't get me wrong, I love all those songs, but she, you know what's the craziest thing about her? She pretty much made everything herself, down from the beat choice to how she sings on it. She produces all of it herself, like 95% of it. You know, she's worked with people a couple of times, and there's a condition. I don't want to say condition, but for lack of a better term, her record deal with Island Def Jam on her third English album, This Is the One. She was told that she couldn't produce the beats. She could only write the lyrics. So she had to work with beat makers and producers instead of just doing it herself, which she normally does. So that's where the 95% comes in. Otherwise, it'd probably be like 99 or 100%. It's all her. Like, she's something else. I don't want to say the Japanese Michael Jackson, but that's probably the closest, like, comparison. She's a fucking problem. And yes, I'm a stan, so it sounds like I'm just gassing her up. Nah, she really is that damn good. Like,
Nah, I listened to those songs you put in the chat before. That was pretty good, man.
I'm saying, bro, like she's. I don't understand how someone that good isn't more famous. Like it's like a travesty to the world, honestly. Like she should be way more famous. Like you shouldn't think of her and think Kingdom Hearts. You should think like I don't know, like Grandmaster of music or some shit. Like she's like, it's ridiculous. But
you want to know why?
Why?
We need to get her into some controversy.
Yo, that is like so the opposite of her. She'll dead ass like not do music for like years and then come back like nothing. Like, you know he was missing for like half a decade, right? Don't give a fuck, drops an album and then goes away again. It's oh man. Chronic said, I'm aware I just don't listen to music like that. I'm not a big music person. That's fair. I'm passionate about her in particular because like you heard her from Kingdom Hearts 1, saw the commercials, like, yo, what the fuck did I just listen to? Wait a minute. Like went on a freaking like master's scavenger hunt to try to find her shit. Because I'm thinking she's just an English artist. Like just someone they found. I ain't know better. I'm Googling her up. I'm trying to find her more English shit. And I find that a majority of her shit is in Japanese. I'm like, Now, obviously, I don't have a problem with it because I watch anime and shit. But when you're first exposed to someone in English, you're thinking that that's what they do. That's not what she does. Most of her shit is in Japanese. But if you understand the reason why her shit's mostly in Japanese, then you start to get angry.
Oh my God.
To make a very long story short, I found that her very first album, Precious, was not done under her name Utada, but done under the name Cubic U. And that album is not a good album. It's kind of bad. There's backup singers that feel like they're the main artist and they're singing over Utada for some reason. And I get mad every time I listen to this shit. Because I listen to it because I love her. I love her voice. I love her style. But then I hear the fucking backup singer thinking he's the main character. And I'm just, what the fuck? But because of that tonal whiplash, that album was actually never released when it was finished. And then Utada had to go back to the drawing board, make an album mostly in Japanese, and that was First Love, the other This Is What She's Known For album. Because if it ain't Kingdom Hearts, it's First Love. And ask any First Love fan, they're like rabid. They might be worse than the Kingdom Hearts fans. And that album went to be #1 in Japan, like, to this day. Like, nothing has been able to eclipse how well that album did. So that's the reason why she does most of her stuff in Japanese, because that's her market. Her market could have been the US, but her record label sabotaged her, and, well, with the backup singers being trash, and then they ended up canning the album. The only reason why the album ever got released is because First Love did so well. They had basically Precious in the vault, so they reissued it so, as like a curiosity. Like, oh, this is her first album. See what you think of that. But it felt like a slap in the face. It was like, oh, now you want to release it because I proved I can make you money. Record labels are a scam, bro. They are the worst. It was because she was making music privately for years. Well, I mean, her parents were musicians, so like she's just gonna like making music. Like that's just her. But the industry really did her dirty. Like that's an understatement, to be honest with you.
Yo, I'm gonna summon Iman real quick.
I bet.
Yo, Iman a bitch.
But I actually plan on making a documentary about it. I've never really I told a couple people about it. It's the first time I'm saying something about it publicly. But I plan on making a documentary on her because I feel like it needs to be made. And I want to tell my part in it because I have a very small part in that story. So I don't know when I'm going to finish it. I wrote most of the stuff already. Like on my downtime at work, I'll grab my phone, go into my Google Doc and add stuff to it. But that's going to be a big video. It may end up being cut into smaller chapters because I think I'm trying to do too much making it one video. But we'll see. But that's down the line. That's not happening anytime soon. Yo, where is Iman though? I was surprised he didn't come after that provocation. Iman's a fucking guy, bro. Hello, DM. Tom Leo wished me a Merry Christmas. That's a good dude right there. I want to do more collabs, but I don't know if I have the energy for them. I don't know if the community has the energy for them. Because last year I did one every month. I technically didn't do one in August. I ended up doing it later in the year. But technically, I did one every month in 2024. In 2025, partially because I had beef with another YouTuber. I'm not going to mention them because this is a happy day. But I had beef with another YouTuber. And even though the plan was to scale back the collabs, I ended up definitely having to scale them back because of the problem I had. But that was last year and this year's about to be last year. In 2026, especially given how the last collab went with Oshi and everyone, like Oshi was fucking wasted, bro. Oshi and Sakrona are like freaking best buddies. I'm not gonna lie, like
That shit was crazy, yeah.
I like that I was able to bring those two together. Like that felt really good. Like I don't know if those two would have met without me, but because I did that and I grouped them together, like they were able to have a good moment. And people who don't or had Mario Maker fatigue kind of put it to the side and just had fun with each other. And it felt really good. I want to create more moments like that. But I don't want to also go crazy either. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out the logistics for that. But I definitely want to do more collabs than what I did this year, but not crazy. You got it. You're definitely getting the maker collabs for sure. Like I love doing those, the seasonal shits where you have to make one based off of the current season and use a certain item. Like that's my shit right there. As far as Pokemon, when Champions comes out, I'm hoping that maybe I can use that to do something more frequent, since everyone got a phone, and then there's probably going to be a web client. Everyone got a PC or a laptop, so I can bring back the Elite Four. The Elite Four was cool, but especially the last couple ones, it was hard to find people wanting to do it. And then I had a problem with a couple of PokeTubers that just misunderstandings, and like it was rough. And then when we went live, we didn't have no one who wanted to challenge us. So it was like, damn, bro. Probably because I didn't have prize support, but if you do prize support, that's all they're gonna want to be there for. They want to win someone. That's like
money.
So I don't know what I don't know what I was expecting. I guess the brand recognition of Pokemon to help me, but there's so many PokeTubers that I probably wasn't.
Give me my money.
It's my money and I want it now.
Right? It's my money and I need it now.
But yeah, I hope that Champions makes that process easier. I'd finally gotten the thumbnail background I wanted. Thank you, Jay, for that. Of it looking like the Kingdom Hearts room, the throne room where the nobodies are at. I think it's the room that never was, with the chairs going up. But I wanted it to look like I have the ThunderPals shit on the floor, and like I got it looking how I had initially envisioned it, but couldn't use it for more than I think 3 streams because we kind of just died. The interest waned out. Another thing that just kind of just passed was the whole Jackbox thing, which is very unfortunate because I enjoyed playing Jackbox, but can't just be 2 people and hoping more like fill up. I mean, we can play around, I guess. What do you mean with Jackbox? I had like a couple of people who would always be there, but interest in Jackbox just kind of waned off, and it was just down to like me and Swevicus. And I think Swevicus started picking up like some type of photo job or something. Like he was going out taking photos, so he was doing photography, and I was wishy-washy about doing Jackbox because it would just be me and him, and you can't really run games with 2 people. I don't think there's a game that you can run 2 people. I think you need 3 minimum for every game. So I think then I also had the problem of, I think Monster Hunter, not Rise, was it Rise? It was the last Monster Hunter game that came out. I can't remember the fucking subtitle. It might be Rise. That shit came out, and it was basically competing for slots. I wanted to do so much and had so little time and energy for it all. So Jackbox kind of hit the wayside. Never really recovered. Chronically says Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out 2032. That's great. I don't need it to come out right now. I mean, it's gonna come out sooner than the gap between 2 and 3, just off principle, because I don't think the creators want another gap. They didn't want that gap, but they definitely don't want another. So you're definitely gonna see that game sooner than later. I don't think next year, maybe 2027. I think Square Enix got their hands full trying to finish whatever the 3rd game in the remake trilogy is going to be for 7. So I think, well, who knows what Square Enix is doing? I haven't been paying attention. I didn't even beat Rebirth, so I'm afraid to look up anything for it because I don't want to know how they ended it. I've been doing pretty good with that. But I know. Well, I don't know how Rebirth ends. I know obviously it ends after Cosmo Canyon, but I don't know what they do to set up for the 3rd game, and I plan on keeping it that way until I see it for myself. But because I haven't beaten the game, I haven't been able to look up like there's a bunch of a theory crafters for, well, there's theory crafters for every fandom, but the one that I remember for sure is Sleep Easy, but there's a couple of others that talk about how potentially the next game is going to be based off of the clues they left. And then I've been knew that this game was a sequel to the original game, but some people don't want to admit that. But these theory makers basically tell me I'm right based off of my hunches, and they even go in more depth about it. And I would love to watch new videos. I'm sure they've made new videos about the subject, but I can't because I'm not current. So I need to get on that, as it were. But yeah. I was gonna hop on ZZZ for a bit while I'm on here, but we seem to have a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah, it's crazy how Cloud died.
I know.
Imagine I just said that. You got so mad.
Yo, word. They can't kill Cloud. That them killing Cloud is basically saying I don't want to make money anymore.
Bro.
Yeah, this payday is cool, but nah. Well, even if they did kill him, they still have Dissidia, so they would throw him in there. But yeah. There's a rumor, I don't know how true it is, that they were going to do a remake of 8 and a remake of 9. But I think 9 was going to come before 8.
I didn't hear 8, I heard 9. 9 is going to happen because of the NVIDIA leak. that Nvidia leak that happened like what 5-6 years ago, that shit's still true because it got everything right. The only game that still didn't come out is Final Fantasy 9.
I don't think 9 is even being touched until that trilogy is complete.
What is that?
I don't think 9 is going to be touched until the trilogy is complete.
Yeah.
What's up, Swevicus?
Hey, happy Christmas, happy holidays, everyone.
Hey, Swivicus, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We were just talking about you. Yeah, I was saying, you were talking about things that just faded out of existence. Jackbox was one of those things. Like, it got to the point where it's like me and you, and you can't run games with just two people.
That's true.
I would love to revisit it in the new year, but I don't know how that would work.
I think it run its course for the most part. Everything ends, you know.
The problem is, I bought pack 11, and we didn't even get to play it. It might have ended on the channel, but Jackbox itself is alive and kicking.
Indeed it is.
Pleasant says, crazy when you don't have to latch everyone in a group to talk about one subject. There's a treasure trove of things to speak about. Yeah, probably. Maybe that's how we should have treated the podcast in the first place. But people wanted structure, so that's why there was structure. But honestly, I could go if this is the format that works for people. I don't mind. It'd be a nightmare to CEO this thing, though, or SEO this thing. Figure out everything we talked about. Chronically says if they release a Final Fantasy 9 remake, I'm gonna be pissed because I just bought 9 on the Switch. Well, here's the thing, right? Remake, Rebirth, and whatever the last RE game's gonna be, they're sequels. They're not exactly they're not true remakes in the sense of like we're remaking this game. It's like, you know how the Resident Evil games, like they're remade versions of the old ones. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, remake, whatever the last Redemption, whatever you want to call the last one, that trilogy is a sequel, and because you got to remember, there's a compilation of Final Fantasy VII. You got what was it? Before Crisis, Last Order, Advent Children, the original Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, and these 3 remake games. It's all part of. I set them out of chronological order, but they're all telling a long story. It's kind of like a cinematic universe, except based on Final Fantasy VII. So, if they do a FF9 remake in that same vein, where it's a compilation of Final Fantasy IX, it's probably gonna be sequels disguised as remakes, if that makes any sense. So you won't necessarily have wasted your money buying 9 on Switch, because these are different games, even though they may not look like it. Jay says, homie hit me up for more designs. I haven't even been able to like stream, so relax. If I need something, well, I'll tell you this, because I said it earlier. I plan on doing Air Riders content and Expedition 33 content in 2026. So there's your hit up. Need avatars for that. He also says he'll think I see an 8 remake before 9, and like Spinda just said, that's not gonna happen because. Well,
I say it's not. I just said that's what I've not heard.
The order that is not gonna happen because the leak said 9 would definitely happen. They didn't mention 8. If they do an 8 remake, it'll be after 9. That's kind of what I meant to say. I heard about that too, not from the leaks, but I just heard that like they were working on 9, or they were talking about working on 9, not necessarily doing it. But then the leak happened, so it's possible that enough talks was done that they greenlit it. But yeah. I don't know if I want to see a 9 remake. If they continue the story, then cool. But if they just do a straight like remake, I'm not sure. So I didn't really like 9 all that much. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but
I haven't heard much positive things about 9 either, to be honest.
it's not a bad game. It's just when you played for 7 and 8, you know, they're like modern, futuristic, almost. What's the word they use for Blade Runner?
Oh god.
I'm not comparing it to Blade Runner. Cyberpunk. When you play through like a cyberpunk like Final Fantasy with 7 and 8, less cyberpunk for 8, but still that whole modern look. And you go to 9 where it's basically like the old school Final Fantasies again. It feels a little jarring, even though each Final Fantasy is different. But you kind of thought like they graduated from the fantasy motif and it's just gonna all be modern now. So I think that whiplash kind of throws me off. But that doesn't make the game bad. I don't think I didn't fuck with it as much as I did previous ones. And I don't really like Zidane as a main character.
Well, isn't that good that they're remaking it then? Because then they could make it good.
Well, if they make it good, then cool. But I don't know. I'll wait for them to release it. I'm not gonna sit here and hate on something that may not even come out. Pleasant says we gather people who want to speak about something for the week as long as there's dialogue to have with someone. I feel like there's a decent chance for something memorable to happen. I mean, it's not the worst idea. This is kind of, even though the mega collab was the Christmas special, this is kind of the true Christmas special. So,
the encore after the main set.
Yeah, so this wasn't something I was planning on doing regularly, but if the people like it, I'm not gonna deprive you of it. I just gotta have the energy to do it. Jay says I never played 9 to be real, nothing against the game, but I did do a hard skip from 8 to 10 and then to 10 too. Well, 10 is my favorite Final Fantasy by far. It's not even a contest. Like, I just love Yuna as a main character. I love the fact that they made the main character a female, even though you may not necessarily catch that, because obviously you control Titus or Titus. I'm not even sure how the fuck you say his name, because there's things that say Titus, but I've always said Titus. I think it's a tomato kind of thing. you know who the fuck I'm talking about. So, but yeah, you control Titus for pretty much like the first couple hours of the game before you even see Yuna. So you may not catch.
The main character's a woman.
Yeah, it's her story.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, that's what I thought was really dope about it. She's the real main character of it, and she's gangster. She married one of the villains just to get close to him so she could kill him. That shit is crazy. And then when it came time to stop the real bad guy, she didn't go with the plan of basically dying to stop it from moving for a couple of years, then it recovers and comes back. She said, fuck your plan. We're gonna kill it ourselves, and we're gonna bring an internal calm and not this fake shit that you've been doing. I'm like, yo, Yuna is goated. I didn't really like X2 that much though. Like, and this is coming from someone who loves Yuna to death. X2 felt like filler that was not needed.
Yeah, I keep thinking y'all talking about Mega Man X2.
No. Final Fantasy X-2.
There we go.
That game did not need to be made. Chronically said Final Fantasy 16 went back to medieval times as well. I didn't play that one yet.
I think the medieval setting is a bit overused in fantasy settings in general, to be honest.
It is, yeah.
I honestly like it when RPGs go more modern than anything. Because it feels like it's a place you can actually go to. But I might just be saying that because I live in a suburban area. Jay says, then Kingdom Hearts changed the industry forever, which made me totally forget 9 ever even existed. Didn't 9 come out before Kingdom Hearts? Nine was on the PlayStation 1. Kingdom Hearts came out on PS2.
Oh shit. Yo, Jay bugging, bro. You on Fraud Watch.
Yeah, 9 was the last PS1 Final Fantasy.
Yo, I bet Jay didn't even see the SNK video. They teasing Krauser for season 2. I bet he didn't even see that. I saw it. I know I did.
Fraud Watch.
Oh, Fraud Watch.
It's okay. We're all frauds when it comes to something. I'm a persona.
Oh, you're right.
I'm a persona fraud. 100%. If you like modern based RPGs, did you like Final Fantasy 15? I actually kind of did. I wish they did more with it, because the game kind of felt unfinished, even though it was finished, but it felt like they could have did more with what they had. And obviously we know the story. This game was supposed to be versus 13, but development hell and the whole Luminous engine shit. That's also the reason why Kingdom Hearts 3 got delayed so long, because Square wanted them to have their own engine and not pay Unreal, and they ended up having to pay Unreal anyway. Because they shit wasn't up to snuff. I think what they should have did, because it's just gonna sell gangbusters anyway, use Unreal until you could still work on Luminous, but work on it while you're still using Unreal. And once you finally get the kinks out and the shit works the way you want to, and you don't have to use it to depend on the game's getting released or not, then you can replace Unreal with your in-house engine. If you just say, yo, fuck that, we're not using it at all, but you have no fail-safe, if the shit falls through, which it did, now you're left like, oh, you basically got to start over from scratch. When you could have just...
How would they know the things if they didn't try it?
I don't know. I just know they tried to make the Luminous engine. It didn't work out for them, and they had to go back to Unreal. My thing is, you should have just been using Unreal the whole time and worked on Luminous in the background. Jay said, anyone here played Dissidia like me? I played one of them. I don't know which one, because there's like a couple of different Dissidias. I played one of them. I thought it was all right, but I'm a fighting game fraud. That's for sure. I enjoyed them to a certain extent, but I'm not a go hard.
I want to say you're a fraud. I just don't think it does interest you.
They do and they don't. Like, I used to like Mortal Kombat before they got stupid. Tekken's always cool. I didn't buy the last one. I don't think I didn't buy 8. My thing is Tekken Tag 2 is like the best Tekken game. Like, you don't need nothing after that. This is my opinion. Smash as a concept I like, but the community kind of fucked me over, so I'm kind of like on fuck that game timing. But Smash is still like a great IP, like probably one of the best. Street Fighter I never really cared too much for. I liked Third Strike. I don't know why I like Third Strike, but I liked Third Strike. And I did play a little of 6 on the channel, and I was fucking with Manon for a little bit. I thought she was interesting to use, but it wasn't enough to, I guess, make me a Street Fighter head. It was just something cool that I observed as I was playing it. What's another fighting game? I don't know about y'all, but I didn't really fuck with Multiverses.
I don't know about y'all. I was the first hater ever created.
Sega working on a new Virtual Fighter.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Sega is working on Virtual Fighter. Yeah.
All right, later, Pleasant. Jay, we're literally saying that FF9 was on PS1 before KH. You said something crazy.
Exactly.
Unless I read what you said wrong. You said then Kingdom Hearts changed the industry forever, which made me totally forget 9 ever existed. Unless you said...
we're all showing just... I think we're all showing just how old we really are.
Oh, I'm old as shit. I'm fucking 39 in this bitch. First system was an NES.
57.
I don't know why people are embarrassed about the age. It is what it is. That's what your age is. Like,
Bro, I'm just joking. What the fuck?
No, I'm speaking in general because some people you don't know my age. Like, all right.
It's probably because they didn't accomplish as much as they wanted to.
Me too. The fuck? You kidding me? I'm nowhere near where I wanted to be at 39. I didn't know where I wanted to be, but I know I didn't want to be here. Like, I was expecting to be making a lot more money, the channel being a lot more popular. Like, shit is just not it. But it is what it is. I think we misheard what Jay was saying, because now that I look at it, he was saying that Kingdom Hearts made him forget about 9 existing, not that it came out before. But I thought he was talking crazy. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I had the crazy reach. I was Mr. Fantastic with that shit.
He's still on fraud watch though.
The SNK fraud.
Yup.
Yo, why you trying to make Lemon stay? We talking about fighting games. He don't give a fuck. Mortal Kombat days are way in the recent past. The series got killed off. Yo, Mortal Kombat just needs to do. Mortal Kombat literally just needs to do one thing. Make the motion cap look smooth. It looks like I'm punching over a fence. It looks mad stiff. If they could figure that shit out, they'd be killing it.
It makes the motion cap from 30 odd years ago look like fucking, Avatar.
Like, I get you used motion cap back then and it looked cool because no one else did it. You can't use it now and expect it to like no. you got freaking Sonya Blade looking crazy. Like she's punching over a fence. Like, come on, man.
I mean, MK1 looked better.
I didn't see one, to be fair. If they fixed it in that one,
that game ass though.
Oh.
Yeah, that game ass though.
I'm just saying, like, if they fix that animation issue and make the game good, apparently one wasn't good, even though they tried to fix the animation. Like, you can't, like, I don't know, man.
Jay,
it doesn't.
Bullshit right now.
I'll get to it.
Bro said King of Fighters is the goal. Like that shit got like 2 people playing it. I know you a fan. I'm a fan too. But let's be fucking real.
Look, man.
That game's an Unk fighting game.
I only know Terry from King of Fighters. I don't even think he's from there. He's from Fatal Fury, right?
Yeah.
So I don't like who's the main King of Fighters? Like who's the Ryu of King of Fighters?
I would say Kyo. I mean, there's a couple. Kyo, Terry could be on there too.
I'm not sure. I feel like I heard that name Kyo before, but I can't piece a face to that name.
You probably have, but
I'm also not a fighting game person. Well, that's an SNK problem. Because I know who Terry is. I should know who Kyo is. If that's your main guy, when I hear King of Fighters, I should associate that with him, and I don't.
But again, he's not. That's why I said Terry is more real, because like Kyo has changed so much, where he's kind of a hard character to play now. Like Terry will always be Terry. I would say Terry is there.
Okay.
CVS 2 got revived. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Stop it.
God.
Bro.
Oh, I was trying to talk shit about Mortal Kombat.
I'm not trying to shit. I'm just being honest.
Dude, capping hard on SNK. Yo, the Neo Geo did not live. Sorry. Oh man. Like I said, I'm not a fighting game person. I like a couple of key ones because I played them when I grew up. Unfortunately, none of the SNK fighters really reached me. Like,
well, if I could be honest yet again, SNK games aren't casual friendly, so I completely understand that.
even that, like I wouldn't know the difference between hardcore and casual. I just played what was in front of me, and like people who I knew, if they were checking for SNK, they weren't checking for it around me. They were checking for Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Smash Brothers, Street Fighter, and I think that's it. Oh, Power Stone, but Power Stone was kind of short-lived. I'm trying to think, was there another fighter? Oh, and the Marvel vs. series, obviously. Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, I didn't really play 1 or 2. I kind of got into that series late with 3. But I thought 3 was great.
But yeah, like those are all like the mainstream fighting games. That's why I say those games aren't going to go anywhere because those IPs are pretty big.
Yeah.
Like Mortal Kombat 1, terrible game, and fucking NetherRealm made some shitty ass decisions with it. They're gonna make a new Mortal Kombat game. That's just still gonna sell well. People are gonna play it.
Yeah, because it's Mortal Kombat.
Same thing with Smash Brothers.
Well, I mean, Smash Brothers ain't going nowhere, but this next game is gonna catch the same problems that Mario Kart World did because it's not gonna be as feature packed.
That's inevitable.
Like, you gotta know that going in. You gotta know that.
I disagree. And wait, I'm gonna tell you why, right? So every Sakurai game is gonna be feature rich in some way, and the new Smash Brothers is, right? In terms of the roster, it's probably gonna be way smaller, but it's not like for example, third party characters are here to stay. And it's not like they can't still have a crazy roster with some third party characters. We just won't have the ones that we had in Ultimate.
I mean roster, not feature, because obviously there's gonna be different game modes and whatnot. I meant roster.
Yeah. And but you're still right though. Like no matter what, that new Smash game is gonna get shitted on because it's not Ultimate. Exactly.
And that's really what I mean. Like, because it's not gonna exceed or meet Ultimate, they're gonna shit on it. They're gonna attack the roster. They're gonna attack how the game modes are. Even though it might have a better game mode, they might even bring back shit like Smash Run. They're still gonna shit on it. They're gonna find some way to like shit on the game when like just judge it on its merits. Is it a good game? Don't compare it to Ultimate. Let it stand on its own. Is it a good game? But they're not gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think Sakurai gives a fuck anymore because I'm pretty sure during Ultimate's development, even he realized that you can't please everyone. Like he tried to please as many people, hence why Ridley and K. Rool were in Ultimate and stuff. But he realized that, I'm pretty sure it was an interview where he realized that he can't please everyone. So I think the next Smash game is literally just gonna be what Sakurai wants to do.
I hope so.
And yeah. But also, right? Like even with Mario Kart World, regardless of how y'all feel about that game, that the hate that game was gonna get was inevitable. Because you're coming off of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So no matter what they did with that game, it was gonna get hated on. And that's a fact.
It's a whole fact. I said it about that game too. They're gonna hate on it. Like, what could they do? What could they do?
Exactly.
Like, literally,
they try something different. Like the whole tricks and shit you could do. That shit is fire, but I don't think something like that appeals to a casual audience. They don't want to try to learn these tricks and do cool stuff. They just want to play. They just want to play a racer.
My whole shit is though, they've been leaning on deluxe, not even deluxe, just 8 since the Wii U. The Switch gave us deluxe, and then they put out the booster course pass. Like, they've been stretching 8 for like dumb long. You wanted them to keep going? Or you wanted like, I don't know, 128 tracks? Like, they had to do something different. Otherwise, people weren't gonna buy the shit. It's another update. I'm good. Fuck Mario Kart. I think what they did was a good thing.
Mario Kart World still got the best gameplay in the whole franchise. So I'll say that.
Yeah, it's basically like a Tony Hawk meets Mario Kart.
The Mortal Kombat collection was ass too, damn. That shit was terrible. That shit was actually terrible.
Well, Jay says they fucked it up.
Yeah, no, the Mortal Kombat collection was bad.
How was it bad?
There's a lot of emulation errors. The rank shit was a problem. But I think like you couldn't even pick a game you want. It was like random.
Wait,
and
what?
also the selection of games was weird too. Like they had Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, but it wasn't the best version of Deadly Alliance. And also they had a lot of Game Boy Mortal Kombat games in there, which was weird.
I mean, that's not weird because a lot of compilations will put in like the handheld versions of the game, but it's more of like for completion purposes, not that that's your main bullet point.
Like Smash Brothers is still great, but the fan base just made it too damn toxic for the competitive scene. Yeah, but competitive Smash always been fucking trash. Because like the game wasn't intended to be that way. It's just always been ass. And the fan base just made it even worse because of like, man, if I went on a fucking like 5-hour rant saying everything, like bro,
I kind of want you to.
the Smash community has been on this bullshit for fucking years. And now it's even worse because some of these motherfuckers want to be touching kids and shit. Or not knowing what a woman is. It's crazy.
Yo.
That's why Nintendo don't fuck with them, bro. And they will never support them, and I'm glad they don't. Cause fuck those guys.
It's pathetic. I used to feel sorry for incels. My empathy no longer stretches to them. Like, they bring that shit on themselves. Like between the incels and the grifters, like, I could miss me with that shit. I love watching content that fucking debunks the fucking grifters. Professor Dave Explains and the Birdman. Like they take these motherfuckers to task. I love it. I wish more people would fucking do shit like that. They probably are, and YouTube ain't showing them to me, but damn, I love it. I love when they get debunked in real time. Like, they'll say their dumb shit, then they get cut off, and the real explanation go. I'm like, yes. Like, no, you're wrong, you're stupid, and here's why.
Yo, you know what I want right now instead of a new Smash? Put Smash 64 on the NSO. I'll play that shit.
Hell yeah. Well, chronically don't know what a grifter is. So, grifter is short for media grifter, but you could probably apply it to any subject, because
any form of media.
It's basically someone who fakes the funk that they're for something, but they're not really for that thing. They're just saying they are, so they can kind of get like money and like support for a thing. Like let's say we'll use Utada for an example. I'm a anti-Utada person, and I'm saying talking all this shit about her, but I don't really believe it. But I'm talking all this shit because other people are like, yeah, like fuck all her other shit. First Love is great. Simple Gleam is great. And I'm saying all of this shit, but I don't really believe it. But it gets people excited. It makes people see red. It triggers people, and that generates clicks. So they just keep saying the same wrong, dumb shit because it's what people want to hear, and they like keep watching the content. Some people even donate to them, and they're just making money hand over fist, saying wrong, dumb shit. Where it gets really bad is when it becomes like with like movie reviews and like scientific shit, because now you're affecting what people like spend money on, or like shit that they should believe in. So like when I believe, because science is not really a belief thing, it's more like this is what it is. So let's say the flat earth shit, right? Anyone with common sense knows that flat earth isn't a thing. But there are people out there who will give you an argument over why it's flat, and they'll say all this shit about water being level and whatnot. It's all bullshit. But some of them actually may believe it, but I think a lot of them don't. But they're being wrong on purpose as they're trying to get as much money off the grift as they can. So they keep saying wrong shit. But what I like is when people come out and say, no, this is wrong. The earth is not flat. You can just go by how the way that the sun is in the sky. If the earth was flat, you would see like it wouldn't move. You wouldn't see shadows move with the sun the way it does. It would be like a zoom in, zoom out type thing instead of going around in a circle. Like things like that. Like they break it down for you why the shit is not what they say it is, and it's like it's just so great. Like, I hate that we need people like this to debunk these people, but I love that it exists because it's like someone needs to gut check these people. It's like, bro, you're spreading misinformation.
Yeah. Another good example is when the Switch 2 was happening, everyone was like, yo, bad console, not worth the money, shit's trash.
Oh, yo, that's a perfect...
bought the console.
I wish I would have went with that. That is a perfect example.
The same that people that were saying that have the console and they were enjoying it. Just like the rest of the people that weren't doing that shit and they actually do like the console. It's almost as if all that was bullshit. They were just saying it to get likes and views for their Twitter money.
Yeah, yo, I should have let. Cause I think I heard you trying to say something. I should just let you have it. That's actually the perfect example.
Yeah,
motherfuckers is like, oh, the Switch is bad. Switch 2 is bad. Why you got one then? You're stopping someone who wants it to have one. So, like, put your money where your mouth is. Don't buy it. Or the grifters, same thing as thrifters, but instead of thrifting, they're grift. No. Thrifters are basically camping at Goodwill and Savers to get good deals on clothing and shit. Not the same thing. So the people who hate on stuff about actually checking out are grifters. Yes and no, because some of them actually will check the thing out, like we said with the Switch too. Like, they actually have one in house and just talking mad shit just to be anti-Nintendo, because that gets clicks because people hate Nintendo for some stupid reason. Like give me valid reasons why Nintendo's bad, because I can give you some, but these people don't want to fact check nothing. They just want to say Nintendo's bad and not state what their grievances are.
I told you because they're making money hitting on Nintendo. It's free money. That's what.
I tried like when I criticize, and this is usually during like the reactions. When I criticize something, it's because I'm watching something and I'm objectively like, this is ass. These people will just get in front of a camera and say something is ass, and not fucking give you any real structural reason for it, other than like this thing just sucks.
Yeah, it's like when Sonic fans think that Sonic really got motion like that. Well, you don't.
Yeah, like earlier I was hating on fucking SpongeBob. Like I don't fucking watch SpongeBob. I just whatever.
Now, funny enough, SpongeBob games do go crazy though. Some of them are really good.
Well, that's good. Because usually media tie-in games aren't good. So
That's true.
I'll get.
I mean, back in the day, they were way better than it was now. Like Def Jam, bro, fire.
Yo, I missed the freaking Fight for New York series, bro.
So do you.
I feel like Vendetta was better than Fight for New York, but
Yeah.
Fight for New York had more people. It's kind of like a Mario Maker 1, Mario Maker 2 comparison. It's like, yeah, it's technically better.
Yo, they need to make a new one and have P. Diddy be the final boss.
Oh, God.
That could be great.
That actually would be hilarious. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Bad boy.
Won't stop.
Instead of holding the glass bottles, he's holding baby oil. Bad boy, come out and play. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. That's funny. But yeah, man.
So how's everyone's Christmas been?
Man.
It's been going great. I'm currently playing Kirby Air Riders and doing their Christmas event. As I speak.
I keep it a buck, and I don't want to bring down the mood, but yo, I've been having a horrible set of days, bro.
Oh boy.
It has been bad, but that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you too. Whole month's been ass. But between the mega collab I did and chilling with y'all here, these are probably the best 2 days of the month.
Yeah.
I get to chill with y'all and laugh about a couple of things, because
Yeah.
I think part of it is that I've been working so much and dealing with so much horse shit that I haven't had time to just sit back and like laugh with friends and enjoy shit. So I think that's what it is, because I know people like and I hate it because people generally lean positive. Like no one wants to hear negativity, which is crazy when you think about how social media promotes negativity. But like people in general, they want to wish you well. They want you to be well. So it does feel kind of fucked up when you aren't that way and you want to answer honestly, but you also don't want to bring other people down with you. It's that whole I'm fine but not really meme. It just sucks because you really don't want to bring other people. Well, I would like to say generally, people don't want to bring other people down, but you know, you're not always going to be happy 100% of the time, especially if you're going through shit. And I was going through it this month. But I don't know, my Christmas, like I've had better Christmases than this. Keep it a buck. Like I'm with y'all, so I'm chilling right now, but like If I didn't do this stream, it'd have just been me sleeping, eating some fucking ham. Well, I'm eating dinner right now, some fucking ham and greens and shit. And
Yeah.
that's the day. And I've had Christmas days where I was with the family, I was opening presents, laughing, whatnot. It's in terms of Christmases, this ranks pretty low. Not a shot to any of y'all, but like I've had more joyful Christmases than this, and I kind of want that back, but I don't know how. Like, I guess outside of getting my own family, which I don't see happening. I went to the fucking the tree at Rockefeller Center the other day. Actually, yesterday. I usually go there like 2 weeks before Christmas because I want to try to get into the spirit, you know, gather my money together, get presents, like ho, be jolly and shit. I didn't get there until Christmas Eve this year, and I almost didn't even go. And I was hoping that like it would do what it normally does for me, put me in like a more festive mood. It kind of didn't. I was a little sad by that because that's usually it's almost like a pilgrimage that I do every year. I get there, take an Instagram picture and put a little poetry caption on it and be on my way. But I still did all that, but nothing changed.
Just got 2,198 points. Second place, perfect.
That's what's up. But Chronically said, did someone say baby oil? Did he probably?
Right?
Yo, I don't think he can ever live that one down. He is going to be associated.
Yo, you saw the documentary?
I did not.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
I think Jay sent me a link to it, but I did not have time to watch that shit. I might have time now, seeing I'm probably getting less hours at my job now. But
oh, is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Oh,
less hours is less money. But I'll watch it sometime between now and the new year, which is about a week.
let's go.
Yeah, I don't think he's beating the allegations on that one. He and Baby Oil are tied together now.
Yo, when's Easy 2.5 coming out, bro?
When is it?
I mean, I know when it's coming out.
In like 3 days.
Yeah, it's like 3 days. It's taking too long.
The 3 banners thing is gonna be cool.
Yeah, first answering guaranteed. And apparently your first 10 pulls 20% off as well.
See, that I need now. Need that shit now. Well, the fact that they're running 3 banners now means that the older heroes will cycle in quicker.
Yeah.
Are their engines gonna come in with them too, or no?
Yeah, the engine is guaranteed as well. The engine banner.
No, I'm saying because when they bring in an old hero, they also bring in their engine. But now that they're bringing in 3, are they gonna bring in 3 engines too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so yeah. I was hating. I was thinking 3 might be too little, but since 2 of the banners or rerun banners, they'll cycle through the older heroes quicker.
Yep. Also, that also means that the patch will last longer than usual if they have all that. So you got time.
Yeah. What I like is that you said the mindscapes. You don't necessarily. What I like, you said something like the mindscapes aren't gonna require a copy of the hero.
Well, no. That's a different thing. Like the old Mindscapes for characters are still that system is still there, but for the buffed characters, they're getting another Mindscape system where you don't have to spend money for another character for it. That's like its own currency.
They're not gonna do it for the other heroes.
Well, they got to buff them. Right now, it's for the characters that are getting buffed.
I thought all the characters would have the alternate things that you could either.
No, that's only for the buff characters.
You could either pull them or use the new currency.
No, I told it's two different systems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the old Mindscape system where you gotta get another character to unlock one, that's still there. But for the characters that are getting buffed, they're getting what's called potential Mindscapes, where you could do your dailies and weeklies, you get the currency for it, and you unlock a Mindscape for them. It's like a buff.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it'll help because if I like the new characters or the buff characters, I can get a copy of them if I having to worry about it. Chronically says that he still don't got the Switch 2, so he hasn't played Bonanza or World. I heard that they were underwhelming, though. Did you hear them from grifters? So I can
definitely not underwhelming. That shit is amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say just from Spinza alone, like he had nothing but positive shit to say about Bonanza. I have it. I didn't get to play it yet, but I will in the new year.
I will say though, looking back on it, like away from the honeymoon phase, there's one thing that I would say that it kind of drags on a little bit. But other than that, it's still pretty good.
Okay. I think World is good. I didn't play enough of it to say if it's really good, but I enjoyed the time that I did have with it.
Yeah. And I don't even like Mario Kart, and I think it's good. I'm not a Mario Kart guy, but when I played, I was like, yeah, pretty decent.
Chronically said, no, I meant Mario Kart World was underwhelming. The massive world and not much to do in it. Well, don't you gotta ride around it to get the costumes and shit?
I think so. I mean, it definitely had it like valid criticism, but people saying it's like the worst thing ever, and then no, it's not. It's still a good game.
I think a lot of people were mad that it was 80.
A lot of people were mad that it was. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like at the time I said I think it's worth 80. In hindsight, I'm not as confident in that statement, but I guess Nintendo knew that like people were gonna buy it no matter what. They were either gonna get the bundle or buy the game separately. So that's what they did.
I mean, the bundle got discontinued, but I think Nintendo did that because they want to see how well the game does selling on its own. And I think after that, they're probably gonna maybe put down the price. I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna because they don't really discount
or they might
games.
do like they might bring back the bundle. If anything, they'll just bring back the bundle.
I mean, I feel like go ahead.
Because the deals the stores had for the Switch 2 was pretty dope. Like I think it was like what the Switch 2 bundle was like $450, so it was like you pretty much got Mario Kart for free.
Yeah,
like that was pretty good. They should do more of that.
I mean, I got the bundle, so I paid $50 for cart. But yeah, it's like if you can't get the bundle or you didn't want to get it, but then later on you try to get the game, it's 80, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? But I mean, even if it was 70, it's still a good game. I don't think like it was gonna be any cheaper than 70. It's Mario Kart.
I will freeze over for Nintendo discounts to games. I mean, they do. It's just not permanent discounts. Like even if you look at the Christmas sale now, they have sales for the games. They just don't have permanent discounts.
I wish they would bring back Player's Choice. Like,
Yeah.
like after like a year or two, excuse me. After a year or two of the game being out, you just like, 40 sounds good to me. Because they're coming out as 80. If you cut it in half, Player's Choice games are 40. That sounds like a good deal, and you might move a little bit more units. Although that might be, it's good for consumers. It may not be good for them, because then people will be like, well, if Player's Choice exists, I don't gotta buy it right away.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they stopped doing it.
I mean, those Switch vouchers was pretty good. Hope they bring that back.
They did do those vouchers. I never used them because I don't like digital, but that was a good thing that they did.
I should have used it because it was a lot of. That was a pretty good deal where you get 2 whole games, no matter the price of like $100. So it's like you could have gotten Mario Kart World and then another $70 game. That's like a $150 value where you're only getting for $100.
Yeah.
Well, I'll play some ZZZ.
I think I'm gonna do the same. We can still talk, but I'm definitely gonna put on some Z because I didn't do it today. What the fuck was I gonna say? Next Nintendo Direct. Let's see how many farming sims we get. It was just that one though. It had like 3 or 4 of them. I don't think the one after it had farming sims.
It was just that one.
Yeah. My shit got unplugged? Why the fuck? Fucking. It's really weird. My PlayStation isn't turning on.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I was. I didn't touch any electrical shit, but I was unplugging stuff on my desk because I rerouted my mouse and my Stream Deck wires. They were kind of wilding, but yeah, I don't know why. That's really strange. You'll be taking a shot every time a farming sim shows up. And your glass gonna be full the entire time.
Word.
It's really weird that this shit is unplugged. I can't even find a fucking wire right now. Okay, so it was unplugged. All right. That's a good topic. The next Nintendo Direct. What do you think they're gonna show us?
I think from what I've been seeing, I think Bloober Team is finally gonna announce their Nintendo exclusive horror game that they're making. Because apparently they're making a Nintendo exclusive horror game.
Okay.
And I think they compare it to like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, stuff like that.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting. Well, I guess the release date for New Tomodachi Life, because that still is coming. Rhythm Heaven is still coming. Maybe we'll get a trailer for that. Some more third party shit. I don't really know what they're gonna put. Maybe new Luigi's Mansion might get announced. Maybe what else? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. I forgot. Yeah, the new Fire Emblem. They might talk about that more. That shit might get like its own like 5-minute talk. And I don't really know what they could do after that. Other than that, all the shit is kind of just like new. I don't know what they could put. I guess, like, I know we're not getting Pokemon because Pokemon's its own thing.
Yeah.
We'll probably get that in Pokemon Direct. Pokemon Direct is definitely going to happen. Like, Pokemon Presents and Gen 10 is probably going to get announced there, along with, like official release date for Champions. Or they might do some shit like, oh, out now. You know, like a shadow drop. That'd be cool.
It's out now. Download it now.
Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh yeah, the Game Awards. They had like one of the big announcements. Mega Man is back. They announced Mega Man 12.
Mega Man 12.
Dual Override. So maybe we'll get like a trailer talking about that, the new Mega Man.
The Mega Man.
Splatoon Raiders might finally get talks about that. That shit got like casually announced on Twitter, and then they said nothing.
It's like, yeah, Splatoon Raiders. Bye.
Right. There was like Splatoon 3 Switch 2 edition. All that updates, yeah. Oh, and new Splatoon game, single player spinoff. Nice. and then just laugh like, "What? Come back!
Come back!
Can't just say something like that and leave."
Come back!
That's like if Nintendo just did that with the 3D Mario. Like they just put it on Twitter. Oh yeah, here's the game. See ya. Like what? Come back! You can't just do that.
And then, yeah, Mario's here. We're out. It sells itself. What did they pull a Prime 4? But they just show Mario's hat.
Yo, alright, the logo.
Like coming soon.
Well, as for what I want to see in the Direct, I probably want to see Star Fox Zero get a Nintendo Switch version. Like, they need to put the Star Fox Zero from the Wii U to the Switch and make it like have it both for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. I mean, we need Star Fox.
Well, they probably
Zero.
would skip Switch 1 and just make a Switch 2 remake, but I feel
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's see what else. I do want. As for what Nintendo Switch 2 games I would love to see, let me think. Let's see. Maybe Princess Peach Showtime could get some, or maybe.
What, a Switch 2 version of it?
Yeah, like see what Switch 2 games I'm thinking of, like Princess Peach Showtime. Let's see.
I want Three Houses Switch 2 edition. I
Yeah,
think, to be honest, I think that's one of the games that needs it the most.
probably.
Like
Yeah.
less load times, have the game not look as crusty.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Maybe what about Fire Emblem Warriors Switch 2 edition? Maybe Hyrule Wars or Fire Emblem Warriors Switch 2 edition with new characters, original characters, and
Well, they're not gonna do Hyrule Warriors, but I could see Fire Emblem Warriors getting that
like
treatment.
the original, like the original version, not the.
I don't know. I feel like that game is like too early for.
No.
Like I feel like that game came out like too early in Switch's lifespan for them to do that.
Yeah, the original version. True.
But it could work. Xenoblade games definitely need Switch 2 edition.
Yeah,
What are they
definitely.
doing?
Yeah.
Like those like the best looking games on the Switch. That shit needs a Switch 2
True.
edition.
Very true indeed.
A new Xenoblade. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Monolith Soft, they might reveal a new Xenoblade. Yeah.
As for Nintendo Switch 2 third-party games direct, if they plan to do one, I would definitely love to see them bring some games to the Switch or re-release them, like Sonic Unleashed. That game is a good one.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Sonic Unleashed Switch 2 edition?
Yeah,
That's
because
That's still
probably
crazy to me how like Sonic Unleashed, that game was so ahead that it took until the Xbox Series X for that game to run at 60.
yeah, I know. I know. The problem here in the match, and now we special machines. Gotta get there.
Yeah, look at Microwave Astro. Yeah, you're not looking at the
Vampire.
scale. He did that on purpose.
The
What
vampire.
Yo, genuinely, I think the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition might be kind of fire.
Yeah, because I think the Koopalings are making their return.
Yeah, and also the mini games they're doing like they did in New Super Mario Brothers. I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Koopalings' return. It's gonna make their appearance in New Super Mario Bros. Series even better.
We'll probably also get another trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh, I was on mute. Y'all couldn't hear me. They're doing a Switch 2 version of Wonder? Or you just want that?
Yeah.
No, that happened. Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I don't.
That was announced in the
forgot.
last. Oh, you didn't see the last direct. Yeah.
No, I
that
didn't.
was announced in the last direct.
Oh, that's big.
They're adding like a bunch of mini. I think Rosalina is also playable now too.
Fire.
Yep.
What's good, Pepsi?
Well, it looks like it. Let me not confirm that. It looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know about the Mario Galaxy trailer. I feel like that's too early. But well, who knows? They could do that. Hold on, my drone ass didn't look at Nintendo today. What they put.
13, right? Not one virus. Alright. Jets.
I don't know, like, I've kind of like tempered my expectations for the directs at this point.
I mean, as you should.
Cause like I only want to see Maker 3 news, Golden Sun news, or Star Fox news. Anything else is just a bonus.
Take this. So I'm on like the opposite. I like raising my expectations. Cause I get hyped either way. So I don't really get mad.
A deep clean.
I wonder if they're gonna go in with Rosalina's backstory for the movie.
I mean, considering they re-released the book for Mario Galaxy, like as like a standalone book that you can read, I think they will.
That's dope.
I don't think it'll be 1-for-1 because the movie.
Yeah, I don't think it can be 1-for-1.
Wide open.
I mean, there's no video movie or show unless you're like Last of Us, but Last of Us sucks.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Oh yeah, Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition.
Oh yeah. Now, also in my personal opinion, I would love to see Red Dead Redemption 2 be on the Switch too, besides the original one that just.
Well, that got leaked. We know that's happening. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know, Sonic. That got leaked already. That's
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it's coming.
Well, they better also put online because I would love to do online mode.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even do it for Red Dead Redemption 1 on the Switch, and I'm just so mad.
Oh yeah, they remade Dragon Quest 8. Was it 8 or 7? I don't know. But they're remaking a Dragon Quest for Switch 3. So that's also coming.
That's good. I only played for I think what 12. Whatever the one I played with Mortigan and.
Oh yeah, RE9 and Pragmata's coming out too. That Pokemon Animal Crossing game, Monster Hunter Stories 3. There's a new Yakuza game too. Yeah, there's a lot into third party. The Mega Man Star Force collection, the Dynasty Warriors Origins. Yeah, that's a lot.
And the game might be too loud. I can barely hear you, bro.
Maybe a teaser trailer for that live action Zelda movie. That I could see, yeah. Because from what I've seen from the screenshots, I don't know. To me, it looked pretty good, but I'm not really a Zelda guy. It looked pretty good to me. But I can see why there's still skepticism because of the director that's making it.
The Zelda movie?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be live action or animated?
Live action.
That's dicey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, so far the track record with Nintendo doing these, what you would think dumb decisions with movie casting ends up being good. It's kind of like 1-0 right now. At least in modern, not as a whole, but modern. But we'll see.
I mean, Miyamoto was the person who made Zelda, right?
Yeah.
And who's like in charge of the new shit? Is that
Anuma.
Eiji Anomura, I think is his name?
Yeah, Anuma, yeah.
So,
Edgy Anuma.
so as long as those two are involved in the screenplay and like just like overall logistics of the movie, if they give their blessing to it, I don't think that there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that people have a right to be skeptical, though.
No, 'cause I think about it how I think about the One Piece live action. It was good because Oda was like basically head supervisor of the shit, and they had to run shit by him, and he approved what they did, even the stuff they had to change because money and logistics. You couldn't have the Don Krieg battle. That would be mad bread. So they switched certain things up for cost and logistical issues, and Oda was cool with it. So if Anuma and Miyamoto are cool with whatever, even if they don't make any changes, but like just the direction they do with their Zelda story, if they're cool with it, then we should be cool with it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be bad.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Chris Pratt as Mario. I'm like, if Miyamoto said he was cool, like he was cool with it and he liked it, then
Yeah,
I can't really be too mad about that. And plus, I watched the movie. He didn't sound bad. He sounded more like the Mario Super Show Mario. Like he sounded like he had a little bit of Brooklyn in him, which I think is fun.
yeah. I think what is it like? I don't think the Zelda movie is gonna be bad because Nintendo is a Japanese company, and Japanese people are very particular about doing shit. Like they'll sit on something for like the longest before making a move. So the fact that there even is a movie in production is already a good sign that like they have some faith that it will do well. So I don't think we got too much to worry about.
Yeah, all right. Now, what I want them to do, if they choose a Metroid to be next, I do not want live action. I want an anime.
I think Metroid might lend itself better to animation.
Like I get it, you want live action because it's inspired by aliens and stuff, but I think an anime would be great with Metroid.
It'll lend itself better because of all the flipping that Samus has to do. And like that might get expensive in CGI or live action. But if it's animated, it'd still be expensive, but it probably won't be as expensive.
Yeah.
Stay calm now. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
How would you want them to do the story? You want them to make it an origin story, or you want to? It's like she's been doing this shit for a while, now she got to fight some crazy space pirate armada or something. How would you want them to go about it?
Oh shit. Got it. Damn, I don't even know. I mean, I'd be fine with either or. It'd be cool if they finally do her like origin story, but like animated. That would be dope. Because the only origin story we really got of Samus really is from the manga.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they took like some inspiration from that and they made it to like her origin story in the anime. That'd be dope.
I would like an origin story. I'm definitely a fraud when it comes to to Metroid because I don't think I definitely didn't play Super Metroid. I tried to play the original one. I wasn't really feeling it. I played a little of Dread. Dread was kind of like nerve wracking, but I get it. I didn't really play any of the other Metroid games.
You should finish Journey.
I heard well, obviously everyone heard that other M is ass, but
Yeah, I heard, but I'll see for myself.
oh, you never played it?
Nah, not really. One thing I know about it, but it's like, is it really that ass though? But we'll see. We'll see. Because usually when people say some shit ass, it's not really that ass.
I mean,
Like same thing with Prime 4 though. Prime 4 reviews happened, and when people reaction to it, bro, everyone was saying that Prime 4 was like other M2. Then I played, I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? now I'm questioning what y'all really think about the M.
I mean, from the review I seen on it, other M is like condescending in its tone. But I think the people calling Prime 4 other M2 didn't play other M, or they're just grifters, which both can be true. Because that comparison doesn't make any sense.
But we'll see because I'll see because the whole thing with Prime 4 is fucking crazy. Because it's like people were mad that they were NPCs in the game, and I'm like, damn, they can't not like you don't want them to expand nothing with Metro. You just want Samus to be alone, not say shit, and just walk around and shit. Like, come on, man, like let them do something different. Like have Samus talk, like not a lot, but have her talk.
Yeah, I feel like Samus should be allowed to talk. Like
I think what they did with Dread was kind of fire, where it's like she talked. Like, granted, it was one line, but she talked, and it was in the Chozo language. I was like, oh, that shit's cool.
That makes sense because she was raised by Chozo.
Yeah.
And that also is a good reason why she stays silent because no one's going to understand what she sounds like because all the Chozo are dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like with Fusion, I kind of like what they did with Fusion, where Samus, she was talking, but it was like a mind monologue. Like she was just monologuing in her mind about shit. And I'm like, yeah, when you're alone on like a stranded place surrounded by enemies, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Man, Fusion was a great game too. I hope Nintendo goes back on that and have Mercury Steam remake Fusion. Because I don't know if you know, but that's how they ended up on Dread. Like their whole thing is that they went to Nintendo and they pitched the idea for a Fusion remake.
Yeah.
And Nintendo liked the idea. They felt like a remake with Samus Returns would be better because Metroid 2 was old and that game's kind of ass. It was like, yeah, how about you remake Samus Returns? They remake Samus Returns. It had flaws, but it was still a really good game. And then they made Metroid Dread, and Metroid Dread is like the best Metroid game ever.
Oh, shit.
I have the remake Fusion because that was sick.
They might be getting to that because I think based on what you said, if they said do Dread first, that means that they're not opposed to the idea, but they kind of wanted something different, and they delivered. So
Yeah,
it's probably coming. We just don't know when. Chronically said a live action Zero Suit Samus with all that kick, I might be down for.
you ain't getting no Zero Suit. This is what you're gonna get. Well, what's that? What's that voice actor? They're gonna give you like an ass casting. What's it? Wait, they're gonna give you Aquafina. That's what she gonna play Samus. It's gonna be Aquafina, and then The Rock is gonna play Adam. Ridley's gonna be Kevin Hart.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Trey's gonna be Jack Black.
I mean, they could do a cool Easter egg thing and have Samus being in a bikini at the end of the movie. As a callback to the if you beat it quicker in 2 hours or whatever. That'd be cool. It's like, I'm a girl, huh?
Right? What?
Nani?
What do you mean she's a woman?
My whole life was a lie. I can't believe it. This is bullshit. How dare you?
I thought you were a man.
I thought you were another Master Chief. You think they're ever gonna do a Halo movie?
Out of that Halo show, nope.
Nope.
That show
the only good game movie which came out was Mortal Kombat back in '95.
Might want to update your lexicon. There were a couple more good ones after that. But
yeah, what about Street Fighter 2, the anime movie? That show.
Not seen that one, so don't know.
Well, the Mario movie that they came out with recently, not the 90s one, but the animated one was pretty good. If you haven't seen
Not
it,
seen that one either, but okay.
it's actually kind of crazy that it took that long for them to put it out, because that shit was actually really good.
Yeah.
You can't mess about with Japanese companies.
Yeah. So now that you said that, I'm having a hard time thinking of another good video game movie. I don't really go see movies that much anymore either, unless it's like.
Well, you have a hard time, Sonic.
Oh
Come on, bro.
Yeah, but no, but
what you mean, but?
All right, the parts where Sonic is being Sonic are cool, but the freaking humans kind of almost ruined the whole thing.
Okay, you're right, but Sonic 2 and 3 were fire.
Sonic 2 had that bum ass wedding.
Man, okay, aside from the fuck ass wedding, that shit was still a good movie.
Nah, I'm glad you reminded me. I did enjoy it. I even did a review of the Sonic movie.
In my opinion, I think they kind of like improved a lot of the human characters in Sonic 3.
Oh no, Sonic 3 they got it right finally. The humans were there, but they weren't like a focal point. They didn't have like a whole act based around them. They were just supporting characters, which is what they should have been in the first place.
Yeah.
It was the Sonic trilogy was good. I even did a review on the first movie, but that was more because the grifters were saying Birds of Prey was being shitted on, and that the Sonic movie was transphobic and all this other shit. And I saw both movies in the theater, and I did a review on both movies, and none of the shit that the grifters were saying was true. And then I was just like, I was just so pissed. And I hate editing, so the fact that I made 2 videos goes to show you how pissed off they made me that they was talking shit about Sonic. So yeah, I was actually very criminal that I didn't remember that movie. But no, the Sonic live action / CGI movies were pretty good. The first one was okay. Then the second one, it had improvements over the first movie, but they felt the need to give the humans that whole marriage thing, and it was dumb. I guess they were doing it for comedic value, but Sonic can be funny without all that, so I don't know what they were going. I really don't know who that was for. Maybe for the parents, because
that good old Paramount comedy.
I don't know what that was for, but in the third movie, it kind of came together. It was a lot more Sonic references, a lot less humans. So hopefully, if there's a fourth one, which I feel like there should be, hopefully we get more Mobius-like things instead of just.
Jay said Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu was good, even though I'm gonna say it's good. It's not good, but compared to what we could have gotten, it's good.
I was gonna say it's decent, but it's not what we wanted.
Yes, that's perfect. It's decent, but it's not what we wanted.
But
I would.
also, I think I don't know. To me, if you want to do Pokemon live action, just make it a show. Because I feel like if you would do a character getting 8 gym badges, getting to the champion, I don't think that translates well into a movie.
It doesn't translate well to a movie. It's better for a show. You
Yeah.
can kind of like montage it, but I feel like that robs the potential of the story. You can do it, but it's better suited for an episodic series than a 2-hour movie. You could make it 3 hours, but I don't know, for some reason, unless you're like Avatar or Avengers, they don't like doing 3-hour movies.
Right.
Jay says Detective Pikachu. Oh wait, never mind. That was mid as fuck. It's yeah, mid's probably a good term for it. So the problem is Detective Pikachu. Like if you look at it from like a world building standpoint, it actually knocks it out of the park. It feels like
like how the Pokemon will be in the real world setting. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like how Pokemon would be in the real world. The problem is the story surrounding it is kind of whack.
Yeah, because it's Detective Pikachu. That shit whack as fuck, bro.
It's smacking bonkers.
Well, the Mewtwo in that movie can talk telepathically. Someone wants to use it to like hypnotize people on some Infinite Tsukiyomi shit. If you're familiar with Naruto, it's just not good. It's like you could do better. You could do better stories with Pokemon than what y'all tried to do with this.
Yeah.
Like you have a Mewtwo. Why is Giovanni not involved?
Yeah. Like I didn't like the live action really designs either. I don't know, to me, because like to me it's the same shit with like anime live action. I'm like, these guys are anime characters, bro. I don't really think Pokemon could translate that well. I thought Mewtwo looked good because I mean Mewtwo is a man-made abomination. You can't really fuck that up.
Yeah.
He has to look ugly.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you know, you got Mewtwo, right? But some of them was weird, like fucking Apom. Like, why Apom look like you got rabies? Like, what is that shit?
There's a YouTube channel that is using AI to make the Pokemon look realistic, and it's like some type of National Geographic type shit where the dude will talk about all the Pokemon from a region and then like show the Pokemon like moving about, and some of the designs look really good. I know it sucks that it had to be done with AI, but the fact that it's even possible for them to look good means that like if a studio is given enough money and put on people who actually give a fuck about Pokemon, we probably could have a good, not just design wise, but like a good story for a live action Pokemon movie. Like it can be done. It's just
you're right. However, everyone and their mama would prefer an anime that's not about Ash Ketchum.
Well,
like
see,
an anime that goes by the games, fire.
The problem with Ash,
and they did.
The problem with Ash is that his story was over after Johto. Like anything after that was just you stretching the turkey meat. Like he lost in Kanto. He tried again with Johto, couldn't hack it. Next character. Like that's what it should have been. Why is it that Pokemon Origin, 4 episodes of Red, not Ash, is way more compelling than anything that they tried to do with Ash?
Because Red has more personality.
It's like, come on, man. Like, I'm rooting for Red. I'm just looking at Ash like, you're gonna do something there?
And Generations was good too, but Generations was only 5 minutes.
That's the problem. So
Like yo, that Deoxys versus Mega Rayquaza fight, that shit was OD.
That shit was fire. I actually like when they recreated Kirim icing that whole town down. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, like because it really made you think like, yo, yeah, Ghetsis was fucking insane.
Ghetsis was out here.
He probably froze some people too.
Bro, that shit makes me want like a Final Fantasy type of remake of the Pokemon games. Like the cutscenes of like, you know, the 2D shit actually show what's actually happening, like with Kirim icing the town. Like you see a cutscene of freaking Kyogre and Groudon getting ready to blow up the earth. Like that would look crazy if it was rendered in 3D.
Yeah.
Jay says, as long as no one here mentions the Dreadful Knuckles show. I think you the only one who watched that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't watched that shit. Chronicle said it was decent, but come on, Pikachu's the main character's father. Look, man. Detective Pikachu, from a world building standpoint, did Pokemon right. It feels like Pokemon. Everything else is lackluster and is unfortunate. Hopefully, if they try Pokemon again, they'll learn from their missteps and make something better. I should probably play something because there's no music right now. But
how about they don't?
I mean, I wouldn't mind another Pokemon movie, but you got to do it right.
How about we get like an anime?
Do they have one out?
They have Horizons. I mean, I think it's pretty okay, but you know, it's marketed towards kids, bro.
Oh, you want something more seinen?
I don't know about that, bro. I ain't trying to see somebody get fucking donutted by Deoxys. I just want like based off the games, man. That's really it.
That is one thing that I feel like.
I want Generations, but like an actual show.
It does feel like we kind of got robbed because like the anime and the games are not one for one, and that kind of sucks. Like I wish that was a thing, and it's not, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? I don't know, like I feel like Star Fox would be a good show.
No.
Like you could there's like what 12 levels in 64. You could do a good anime season, like a nice core of like 12 episodes, each one a different planet that the team goes to. That'd be some fire shit. You'd have to like design it though, so that like you see Star Wolf like twice. Like the because you gotta have the Venom fight, but you gotta have them fight them. I don't know. It's weird. There's a way to do it, because like in 64 you can follow the easy path to get the first encounter. I think they're on Fortuna, and then you can go through the warp. I forget what the level is. I think Sector X. I might be wrong, but you can map it so that you can fight them in Fortuna and then fight them on Venom at the end. So, and you're making this a show, so you can go in whatever direction you want to. You don't even need to have the warps. You can just be like, all right, we're going here now.
I think Star Fox would be probably one of the best shows. They did that.
I think it would be fire. It'd be nice if they talked a little bit more about James. Like you don't necessarily have to show, or maybe you should, him getting betrayed by Pigma. Actually, yeah, you should show that because maybe not right away, but as Fox is getting ready to fight Andros, you show that. So you like this is why we had to come get your ass type shit.
A Splatoon would be a very clean Saturday morning cartoon show.
It would, but what would the story be?
They don't need a story.
They don't need
just be like fucking game of the week or some shit.
They need some type of premise to keep it going.
No, we don't.
Damn.
It'd be alright.
It'd be alright.
It'd be alright. I mean, okay, well, it's definitely gonna have a premise, but like a fucking thrilling narrative, no, it's just not gonna.
Oh, what's up, Sadie? Welcome.
Yeah, I feel spins on that generation ship and actual series. Yeah, bro, that shit was OD.
Berg, we had a glimpse of that in Zero. I didn't play Zero. The internet told me it was ass, and I believed them. I honestly should have gotten Zero. I probably would have liked it, but I don't know. I just didn't. I never got around to getting it. I was too hyped up on Mario Maker. Like I honestly didn't need another game for that console for the Wii U. Mario Maker 1 was like my shit.
Yo, speaking of Wario, yo, Mike, you know Wario World's on that song.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yo, did any of y'all play it yet? I'm planning to play it. Yo, I saw the trailer for that. That shit was so funny. It was mad dramatic. It was like the same thing as like the typical narrator shit, like in the world, big. Like that's what
In a world where Wario makes money.
This rich plumber is about to get his stuff stolen.
In a world where Wario eats too much garlic.
Who the hell even likes garlic? It's crap.
Wario likes garlic.
I mean, it's good for the heart.
The good thing my lifespan is only another 3 years.
That's hilarious. Stranger Things did come back, didn't it? You know what's crazy? I might be a Stranger Things fraud. Put me on fraud watch. I was hyping that shit up crazy. Now I'm just like, alright, whatever. Cool.
You gotta be put on the list, bro.
I'm a fraud. That should be. I should end this stream and go to watch it, and I see Stranger Things, and I just don't give a fuck. That's crazy. 'Cause I definitely want to see Vecna get packed up, but I think I'm gonna wait for it to be completed, unless they dropped it in one thing. But I don't think Netflix did that. I guess I'll be corrected in real time shortly by looking at the chat. But if it released all at once, then I'll get to it. If it didn't all release yet, then I'm gonna wait. I really hope they do end it with the season though. I don't think, unless they come up with something, I don't think there's a need for a season 6 of that. I think 5 kind of. They honestly could have ended it after 4. I feel like 5 is them stretching it. Because they could have just had the final battle happen at the end of 4. But they decided to stretch it.
Jay said, "You see, and thus is why we'll never see another Star Fox." How the fuck does talking about Stranger Things lead to Star Fox?
That's what I want to know.
What the fuck happened?
What, because I didn't pick up Zero? One person not buying Star Fox Zero ain't the reason for Star Fox Zero not getting remade,
and also,
or there not being another Star Fox game.
And also, Jay, if that was the fucking reason, then every game on the Wii U would have not gotten a sequel.
Every game on the Wii U wouldn't have gotten ported to Switch.
Yeah, that too. I don't think that's the reason, bro. I think nobody just wants to make a new Star Fox right now.
Yeah, I think we were talking
It's
about
the same
this.
thing with Golden Sun.
Yeah, we were talking about this with Golden Sun earlier. If a developer ain't trying to make it, it ain't gonna get made.
Like I'm pretty sure Miyamoto is in charge of like F-Zero Star Fox as well. It's like we're not getting new versions of those games probably because he's focusing on Pikmin. He likes Pikmin.
Which is crazy because
F-Zero got a new game technically.
I haven't really. I think outside of like a handful of people, seen people talk about Pikmin like that. They say it's good. They say it's good. I'm gonna take their word for it, but I'm just not checking for it.
I heard Pikmin 4 sold really well, and it's getting a Switch 2 edition.
There you go. So I guess it's good, but I don't care. Keep it a buck with you.
Great, thanks, Barry. He's already charging us.
I still got Pikmin 1 and 2. Like, I got the game. I'm gonna play that stuff. I'll let you know if that shit hits.
I think they offered it for free at one point, and I picked up 1 and 2. But I have no interest in playing it. It doesn't like scream play me. But I think I'm just weird with my video game preferences. So I'm not a good barometer. And clearly, if 4 did well enough to get Switch 2 treatment, there's something there. So I think it's just not for me.
Yo, somewhere in the distance, Lemon just fell to his knees.
I mean, I played Rhythm Doc. I thought that was cool. Some different strokes for different folks. Pause.
Yeah, probably. I was like, strokes.
I mean, I'll give Astra some strokes.
True.
But
You spoiled. Not bad.
yeah, like me not buying Star Fox Zero didn't affect Star Fox's trajectory. Miyamoto just doesn't want to make it. Which is unfortunate because I feel the same way about Golden Sun. Whoever at Camelot is in charge of Golden Sun doesn't want to make another Golden Sun. It is what it is. I'm sure the Earthbound fans are tight that Shigesato Itoi don't want to make another Earthbound. Or Mother.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not a part of Nintendo anymore, so I think whatever's happening with Earthbound is purely
nothing is happening with it because
nothing good.
Like what you said, if there's no person there to make it, it's not gonna get made. And the person who's in charge, well, not in charge, but who made Earthbound is no longer with the company, so it's like it's just collecting dust, really. It's unfortunate.
But to be fair, Earthbound as a franchise is kind of done. I'm being fair in that case. The franchise is kind of done. They don't need to make a new Earthbound.
I think the fans just want another entry in the series.
You mean the 5 people that actually care? Because I'll tell you right now, the majority don't give a fuck. That's just a meme.
I mean, they made that art book. I'm sure more than 5 people was responsible for that.
I mean, the art book, yeah, but that's just merch. That doesn't mean anything.
No, the fans made an art book and sent it to Nintendo, begging them to translate Mother 3.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work.
It didn't. It still hasn't.
You gotta be like that. You gotta be like that one guy that was in the investors meeting that has like 20K stocks in Nintendo. He yelled in the crowd. He was like, "Where's F-Zero?" And Miyamoto looked at him and smiled like, "This motherfucker." And then F-Zero 99 happened. So you
did that really happen? I was about to say, wait.
Okay, it's not the reason why.
I'm about to get some stock right now. Like, what?
That did happen. Yeah. A guy that is invested in Nintendo. He yelled. He's like, well, he didn't yell. But he asked the question like, "When's the next F-Zero?" And then Miyamoto just smiled at him.
It's like, that's funny.
Oh yeah, that actually happened.
I don't know, like, we want things as fans, but we're at the mercy of what they decide is important to make. They don't feel like Star Fox is important enough to make right now. It's just what it is. If they felt Chibi Robo was important to make, I think there's 5 people who are fans of that, but the game got made. So it is what it is. No one asked for My Little Town. Game Freak made that. I think it's.
But
I think it's less what we want and what they want to do.
Yeah, but those are different people though. That's different people in the pipeline. I'm saying as like to the people that actually worked on these games. That had a hand in them. Like it's not like they could find a random employee like, hey, I like Star Fox. Let's do it. It's like, nah, you need more than that. You need like if you really want Star Fox to happen, you need a pitch. You need like a team that's ready to do it. Like, you need more than that.
I think Nintendo. I think Nintendo would back it, but someone needs to make it. Like you said.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened with Bayonetta.
Yeah. I remember Mercury Steam pulled up to Nintendo. They pitched Metroid Fusion, and they was like, "Nah, we'll do Samus Returns." It was like, "All right, cool." And guess what? Now they made Dread, and both games are really good.
It just sucks because like
it's just how business is, unfortunately.
Yeah, as a fan, you just want the game, and if you don't understand the business side of it, it's like,
yeah,
you just think that you almost take it personal. It's like, oh, they're not making the game for me. It ain't about you.
Yeah. But who knows though? Maybe there could be some indie company that pulls up to Nintendo like, hey, I'm a fan of F-Zero. I want to pitch F-Zero. Maybe it could be those Fast Fusion guys, huh? Because Fast Fusion is damn near like an F-Zero game.
There's this company, I think they're called Cucklefish. Like they make a lot of like indie title games. I think they made Wargroove, which was basically the spiritual successor to Advance Wars. I wonder why Nintendo don't pick them up and like let them develop games for Nintendo.
Well, have they pitched it to Nintendo?
I don't think they have, but like
they gotta come to them.
Yeah.
And also, they did make a new Advance Wars, but nobody bought it. And that was a good game.
I didn't even know they made it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was made by Way Forward, the guys that make Shantae.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
So what now?
Well, I was gonna say I'm not sure, but then I see a super chat from Die Dev Die. I don't know what CA means, but I see a $10 holla. I need hearts and hashtags.
I think it means Canadian dollars.
Oh, Canadian dollars? Alright, well.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically the same currency as American, but a bit higher, right? Or lower?
I don't know. Just hearts and
Higher.
hashtags for Die Dev Die.
It's Australian dollars that are lower.
Yeah.
Well, Dev, you missed the Mario Triathlon. I did stream I think like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm trying to do it a little bit more consistently, but time, energy, shit ain't always there. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Jay says Nintendo needs to stop throwing and bring back 50-cent blood on the sand and make us a Switch 2 version.
Get this fucking guy out of here, bro.
Bro, what?
What? Shut the fuck up.
My thing, right? I know he's joking because Nintendo. There's no way Nintendo. And Nintendo has like relaxed their whole family friendly shit. But Nintendo's not making no 50-cent game. Like that.
That's not even Nintendo that made it. It's THQ.
Does THQ exist anymore?
I think they got scooped up by somebody. I don't remember.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I can't remember either. But yeah, like. First of all, fuck 50 Cent.
What? What he do?
I just never liked the dude.
Is it because the name is 50 Cent?
I don't know. I don't
know.
It was that whole like bravado, I'm a thug shit that people were celebrating, and I never really fucked with any of that. So I'm just like whatever. I liked them at first, but then like I guess he went mainstream, and I'm a hipster, and then he got all like thuggy and shit. I was just like, yo, fuck this guy. I mean, he's funny and he's loyal to Eminem, so he gets points for that. But it's hard for me to fuck with him.
That's crazy. Yeah, but you said fuck him. I'm like, damn, what the fuck he do? I thought he did something crazy.
Nah, he ain't do nothing crazy.
Okay. Like, I guess you could hate him for being a bona fide hater, but you know, if he wasn't a hater, we would have gotten that Diddy documentary.
Alright, I'll retract my fuck him.
Like, yo, fuck 50 Cent. Damn.
Nah, because that should be reserved for Diddy. Fuck Diddy.
That's true. And not in that way.
Hey, yo.
Right?
First of all, I didn't even know there was a game called Blood on the Sand, so I know there was a 50 Cent game. I thought it was called Bulletproof, but apparently there was another one. So you need to talk to THQ.
Nah, you know what we really need? Yo, give me a Wu-Tang Clan Streets of Rage game, bro.
That's that'd be fine. See, there you go. There you go. That already sounds like a better idea. Even Jay agrees. There you go. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Well, nonsense. Like, yo, they already made a song for Shredder's Revenge. They might as well just say, fuck it, make a game about us. You ever heard that rap? You should look it up. That shit's great. It's fire with like the perfect amount of corn.
Isn't that most old school rap though?
I mean, of course, but that's why you like it. Not all of it. But...
Bro, I swear, bro, like I just can't fuck with new rap. I try, but it's like very few new school rap I can actually like tolerate or even listen to. I hear the shit and I'm just like I'm over it already. It's not even just the mumble shit because they've kind of stopped mumble rap.
Yeah.
But I'm still like the shit that it's hard to explain. I just hear it and it just feels like there's no effort being made. Like you just phone this shit in. But, you know, people love this shit. Like, you can't tell them nothing. I would like for Star Fox to come back, though. I don't know how it's gonna come back. Or if it will even come back.
Knowing Nintendo, probably another 20 or 30 years.
Bro, it ain't gonna take that long.
No, because I feel like a modern, especially with the Switch 2, the graphics on it look really good. A modern Star Fox 64 would be pretty fucking good to look at.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel like you guys are too pessimistic about stuff. Like, yeah, they're probably not interested, but it's not like it's impossible. Star Fox is still like a legacy franchise.
My thing is though, like, there hasn't been any word. Like, it just feels like it's never gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but isn't that how Nintendo is? They keep all this shit locked in. The only shit we really hear is from like rumors and leaks.
But like other games have gotten like sequels already, while like Star Fox is like waiting.
Star Fox isn't popular. Because Star Fox isn't popular.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
that's just what it is. It's not popular. So you're gonna get a sequel a lot longer than something like Mario or Zelda.
I'm not saying that Star Fox is on that tier because I don't even think that. But even stuff like Splatoon got like 2 games before another Star Fox.
Because that's a top 5 franchise. Nintendo cares about Splatoon just as much as they care about Mario or Zelda now. Same thing with Animal Crossing.
That might be true. Metroid got sequels before Star Fox.
Yeah, and how long did that take? 10 years.
They still got more sequels than Star Fox.
Yeah, and how long did that take? 10 years. We had the 3DS Wii U era for Metroid was terrible.
They still got games though. They got that
Oh my
whack ass
God, bro.
Federation
Yo,
force.
but you're not understanding how long it took though. Even like you're not. You're like, oh, they still got games. So what? It was bad up until that
It was
point.
bad.
Like what the fuck? It still got games. Okay, I still got shit. What? It's still shit.
Yeah, but I didn't get a Star Fox game.
And you got Star Fox Zero. So what are we talking about?
No, but I'm saying since Star Fox Zero, there hasn't been nothing. Fucking Metroid got Dread, got fucking Prime 4.
Yes.
I think Federation Force came out after Zero, but fuck it, we don't have to count it. You got 2 whole games. Star Fox ain't get shit.
For two different parts of Metroid. There's no 3D Star Fox and 2D Star Fox. There's just Star Fox.
I mean, I consider Metroid just Metroid, but if you want to do that, then that's fine. Well, either way, you got
Mario and Zelda got the same thing. Like you know how like it's been a while since a 3D Mario, but we still had 2D Mario. It's separated.
Well, there's technically a 2D Star Fox, but it was using a chip on the SNES to make it look 3D.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the franchises. I'm not talking about like that one-off game.
Well, they had 2. We never got to see the second one, but there were 2 games. Well, either way, like Star Fox is a 3D game, like you said, and Mario can be 2D or 3D.
Look, I'm just saying it's not impossible. Y'all just need to stop thinking Star Fox is like y'all gotta stop thinking that Star Fox got motion like that. It doesn't, and it hasn't for a long ass time.
I don't think it has motion. I'm mad because they're not trying to give it motion. Like the only game, I can't even say this because I'm not sure. I might be a fraud on this, but I feel like the only game that like people like go to is 64. I don't think the other games in the Star Fox series did well enough to garner, we need more of this type shit. But Star Fox 64,
but that's what it is though. If the franchise has a history of like not being great, you can't expect them to like give it motion.
My thing is, 64 was so good that it at least deserves to have one game per console. They didn't have a Star Fox game for the Switch.
Yeah, but you're talking about a game that's like over 20 plus years old now.
I mean the franchise. Like the last one was on Wii U. They didn't do one for Switch. That's obviously to be seen if they're going to do one for 2. The system just came out. It's not fair to judge it yet. But Switch 1 never got a Star Fox game. Like, okay. I feel like as important of an IP as Star Fox is, as terms of legacy, it should have at least gotten one. It didn't get anything.
Yeah, because you gotta like be realistic here. You gotta look at the person that's behind that. It's Miyamoto. And Miyamoto right now, you don't give a fuck about nothing else other than Pikmin. So like, unless Miyamoto's like, we're gonna give Star Fox to a different director, or if another higher up at Nintendo says they want to make a new Star Fox, then yeah, I could see it happening. But it's just not gonna happen as long as he is behind that.
Have a good one, Jay. I don't know, man. Like, I would just like to see another Star Fox game. I want them to try again.
And I think it will happen, judging by the success of their other games. Because I still believe with everything they came out with, like the Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi Life, and everything. I still believe in that one investors meeting, and Nintendo talked about how because of the success of the Switch, they're given the opportunity to bring back a lot of their franchises. So I still believe that Star Fox is going to come back in some way.
Even without that,
don't be mad. All I'm saying is that don't be mad if they do bring it back and somehow it's Star Fox 99. That's all I'm saying.
If it's Star Fox 99, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause that's not what I asked for.
Hey man, that's gonna be like your best bet at them bringing that Star Fox, if that's the case.
That's clearly not what Like it lends itself to F-Zero, it lends itself to Pac-Man, it lends itself to Tetris, it even lends itself to Mario. I don't know if that same formula
But it probably
can work for 64. Unless they do some other type of thing like adventures where you're on foot or something.
I mean, it probably won't. But I'm just saying, don't be mad to happen. But it's very less like it's less likely for that to happen than for them to make a new Star Fox.
I don't know, man. I just wish these motherfuckers would fucking do shit with their IPs and not let them sit.
Man, you can't say that when that's all they've been doing for the entirety of Switch and Switch 2. Star Fox is just one. Like, come on, bro.
Well, I can name Golden Sun as
let's
another.
be fair. Golden Sun's dead. That is a
Yo, why you say it's dead?
because it is dead. It is. It was always dead. I was just hoping because I like the game, but it was always dead.
I was just
That franchise always been dead because nobody gives a fuck about a Golden Sun over there. Star Fox is literally just the one franchise.
I think Star Fox is the only one that they haven't really. Well, technically, Maker hasn't really seen any news either, but they still got the servers for 2 up, so take that what you will. But yeah, I don't think there's another important IP, maybe ARMS, that they've been neglecting.
ARMS is a new franchise. I don't really count that.
I mean, there's been no word for it after Ultimate. We're on a new system. Look, I'm not trying to cape for ARMS. I'm just trying to say, like, that's one that they haven't done nothing for.
Yeah, but there's a console that came out 6 months ago, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, but Splatoon got a sequel on the same system.
Oh my fucking we're not doing this, bro.
They 2 and 3 are on the Switch 1.
This is it's a new console that's 6 months in. Like, what do we do? You want them to announce every single thing for their entire 8 years?
They ain't gotta. I don't want. First of all, I don't want them to rush out everything year one, and then they won't have nothing for the rest of the generation. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if we're naming IPs that haven't been touched, ARMS has not been touched.
Okay, but the problem is that you're comparing it to Splatoon, which is a franchise that gets 10 million plus consistently. That's not even a fair comparison to a new game.
Yeah, but you're saying that you gotta wait for it because it's the Switch 2. I'm saying they didn't even wait for Splatoon.
For what? For Splatoon Raiders?
For a sequel.
Yeah, because Splatoon is Nintendo's top 5 franchises. That the Splatoon at this point is Mario Zelda level. Alright, well not levels in terms of like them being known, but levels into how much it sells.
And how much it sells.
Yeah. So like that's a different case. Like, of course they're gonna milk the shit out of Splatoon. That shit damn near was like the carry of the Wii U.
I would say it definitely was holding the Wii U up, for sure. As Splatoon 1 was fire. I would say between Maker, Mario Kart, Splatoon, and that might be it, actually. There were other good games, but I think those 3 were definitely reasons to like get a Wii U. Like, those games were just like that good.
Look, if you want to count ARMS, then I count it. Okay, Star Fox and ARMS. That's still it. That's still like 2.
I'm trying to think of games I haven't touched. I'm not trying to build a case for because I don't really give a fuck about ARMS.
I'll get this out the way right now. Get Chibi the fuck out of here. They're not touching Chibi.
I wasn't gonna say it, but they technically didn't touch it. But I know they're not going back to that. That's not a.
I'd be surprised if they do, because you know how
that would be
they like to throw curveballs.
That would be surprising.
Like
I'm not
we
expecting.
We didn't expect the Mario RPG remake, and that shit happened.
Yeah,
he was like, they'll never do this, and they did it.
Jay said I wanted to get a Wii U for the Zelda HD remakes, but then the Switch came out. Yo, real talk, they need to do a Zelda collection.
Zelda collection?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They need to do that.
I mean, we know that there's been a rumor that they're still making a Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remasters. But there's been a rumor that we don't know if it's separate or they're doing it in one.
They should do not exactly, but how they did that 3D All-Star shit for Mario. But instead of making it a limited time type bullshit, do a 3D Zelda collection and just have it just be evergreen.
Yo, you know what's crazy about the 3D All Stars 2? That the limited time shit didn't even matter later on because they pretty other than Sunshine, they're pretty much just re-released everything.
Yeah, which is crazy.
NSO on N64, Galaxy 1 and 2, and Mario Sunshine is coming to GameCube at some point. So
it was kind of a moot point.
Yeah, so like at first we were mad, but now like looking back on it, like it's kind of nothing. Like this collection kind of a nothing burger.
Yeah, they got me with it because I ended up buying that shit.
Yeah, I mean I liked it because I didn't play Galaxy, so that's like the only reason why I liked it. But apparently they did patches to it too. Like they fixed a lot of things. So
okay.
We'll see. But see, I want Smash 64 to come out, so I want to play that.
I feel like that should have been on there. I don't know why it's not there.
Yeah, but they're not gonna put everything on there, so it's the same thing as like why they're not gonna reveal all their games on the console. They want to have a pipeline for years.
Yeah, but I feel like Smash should be one of the first games they put on it. Well, that's a game people are looking for when they think of 64. Like they think of Smash.
Really?
This. Like, I would think of Smash. Like I'm thinking.
I think it's like Mario 64, Star Fox, GoldenEye. I don't know about Smash.
I don't know. I like I like 64. I'm actually kind of mad that Melee kind of went away from 64. Cause they got rid of the Metal Mario fight. I mean, it was mostly improvements.
The Metal Mario fight was in Melee.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like I'm pretty sure it was like a secret. You fight Metal Mario, and there was another secret where you fight Metal Mario and Metal Luigi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I was like, "Oh, they jumping me now?" Like I'm ass beat.
I just remember like it being in arcade mode. Like that was always a fight you had to do. Then they got rid of it. I'm like, the fuck.
Nah, but yeah, Metal Mario was still a thing in Melee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might be remembering it wrong. Chronically said, yeah, but the lag fest Smash 64 have on NSO would be crazy. Well,
I mean, if you play with someone that got that shit on it,
I think then Switch 2 kind of like I'm not gonna say fix the internet issues, but games run better on Switch 2.
I know some of the emulators have rollback. I don't remember if the GameCube one has too, but I know the input delay has been they've been fixing it too with the other emulators.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I just want to go online and show people why they got rid of like Falcon Punch true combos in later games. Because that's all I
Oh,
was
Falcon
doing.
Punch is retarded.
Yo, yeah, if you watch like Smash 64 turns, it's crazy. Like the fact that it's a true combo. You can go up air, Falcon Punch, dead. Also, that's the only game where Kirby is top tier. Pikachu's broken in that game. I think Mario's kind of mid. Link is kind of ass. Yoshi kind of ass. I don't remember. Oh, Samus is in
It's
there.
only
I
like
don't
12.
know.
It's only like 12 characters.
Yeah, it's the OG 12. Ness is an abomination. I remember Jigglypuff.
Puff.
DK. I just remember Falcon, Pikachu, and Kirby being like absolutely broken.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't remember Yoshi being good. But
I
wouldn't
think
be surprised.
I think his recovery was good,
Yeah.
even though he only had one jump.
And I don't think that game has DI either, so once you get touched, it's over.
Oh shit! I think after I beat this,
Keyword.
I'm doing the task force shit
Oh, okay.
Task
on-
okay.
on
it's a
ZZ
game?
on ZZZ while I'm talking to y'all. I think after I beat this, I'm gonna log off for the night because it's almost 10. I didn't even realize how late it was.
Pretty good
It's almost
idea.
3 here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna be on for like the next like 5-10 minutes, but I'm just saying, probably gonna start winding it down.
It's almost 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get something to eat, so I'll be off now.
It was nice talking
Yeah.
to y'all.
And
Yeah.
you.
See you, Seth, I guess.
Ciao.
Have a good night.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably head out too because I gotta get ready for work tomorrow at 4 in the evening, so I'll see you all later.
All right, man. Have a good one.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Chronically says your Duolingo looks like they want to strangle me, but because I haven't done my French lesson yet. I fucking hate fighting this fucking guy.
Oh, the hunter?
Yeah.
I like this boss. He's annoying with Banyue, because fucking Banyue don't really got iframes like that.
Yo, really?
But yeah, you know I got an M1 Banyue? Feel great.
Nice.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Ruthless me, attack with me.
Yo, does Lucia's ultimate do damage? 'Cause I feel like it doesn't do anything.
It just keeps up the buff like the others. That's really it. And also, when you do the ult, you're not supposed to press anything. That's how the attack pulls off.
I thought when you
You're like
move the
moving-
analog, you can guide it.
Yeah, you could guide it, but if you stop pressing anything, you'll attack.
Countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Disappointing. Let's get still. Scatter.
Yo, I found this fucking YouTube channel. This guy, he's like a motivational guy, right?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker eats beets raw. Like he
What
just
the
bites it like an
fuck?
apple. It's crazy. He does it with ginger. He does it with onion. I'm like, yo, how the fuck?
Yo, this
What happened?
guy's gangster. Eating that shit raw. Alright, I beat this thing, so I'm gonna jump to credits.
Yeah.
Why ain't the fucking credits playing?
Can't wait for Trails in the Sky Part 2. It's gonna be great.
I don't know, Meld Studios being weird with me. But that was a stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Whether live on the recap, you've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more. Whatever the fuck this was. Just chatting and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on the screen right now, because without them we wouldn't be here. As well as all you other Thunderheads, whether you've been here from minute 1 or minute now, your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming note, this was supposed to be kind of a one-off holiday special thing, but people seem to like it. We did a majority of just talking shit, and I enjoyed it because I didn't really have to play nothing. I ended up playing ZZZ in the background while talking, but no, this was kind of cool. So it may come back. I don't know how frequently, but this definitely was cool. Maybe a once every 2 weeks thing. Who knows? I gotta see how it works for me. I said multiple times during this stream, I have to finish ZA and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So the next couple of streams are gonna be those. As soon as I beat one of them, I'll probably pick up Air Riders, and that'll be another game we play. I definitely want to get to Bonanza as well. That I already have, so I may play Bonanza before Air Riders. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely.
I really feel like you like Bonanza, especially a lot more than I did, because you played Odyssey and you loved Odyssey.
Odyssey was great. You didn't play Odyssey?
I did play Odyssey.
Oh,
I liked it, but you're more the Mario guy than I am. That's
oh,
what
okay.
I'm saying. That I think you would love it even more, especially because it also has music in it. You love that music.
I do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll probably do Bonanza before Air Rider since I already have Bonanza in house. But I definitely want to play it. I'm mad that I didn't play the demo that they had, or beta, whatever. But I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I should have more time, which means I should have more energy.
The game has like a story too, and the story is pretty good.
I love a good story. So yeah, that's what's coming up as far as what I'm gonna be streaming. The streaming days are probably still gonna be Saturday, Sunday, because my schedule is Tuesday through Saturday. So I'll definitely. I don't even know why I should be heading to bed. Even though I gotta be there at like 5, I still need to get some semblance of sleep. So that's what we'll be doing as far as mega collabs are concerned. There is gonna be one in either February or March. That'll be the first Mario Maker one. I usually do it in March, but I might do it sooner. Just because I want to I don't know. I don't want to do one a month like I did in 2024, but I really did enjoy the last triathlon, and if I gotta have 12 of those, and fuck it, one a month. But I'm not gonna. It's gonna be more structured and more organized. Because the chaotic collabs are done with, because they're stressful for everyone involved, and I'm not trying to deal in stress and drama. Well, I've been on that, but I definitely want to, I guess, double down on that going forward. 'Cause, I don't have a lot of time and energy like I used to. So if I'm gonna stream, I want it to be an enjoyable experience, and this was enjoyable. I'm happy that, because I almost didn't stream. I was very upset earlier today, and the only reason why I said fuck it, because usually when I'm on with y'all, I'm not thinking about the outside world. I'm just vibing with y'all, and I needed this. I needed to talk to y'all and get my mind off things and go to a happier place. So I appreciate y'all for being here, especially since I didn't play. I played a game toward the end, but it was on the small screen. It wasn't the focus.
Yeah.
The more the focus was just us talking, and people were still here for that, willing to listen to us ramble. So I appreciate that. I'll read the last shit Chronically said before I sign off. When I first saw Expedition 33, I thought Robin Patterson did one of the motion captures, and I found out bro had nothing to do with the game. But I do like that Charlie Cox is a voice actor for that game. Charlie Cox is goated. Charlie Cox is goated. He plays Daredevil. What the fuck is Daredevil Season 2? Or Born Again Season 2, I should say.
Man, speaking of MCU, have you seen the teaser for Doomsday?
MCU is a grifter term.
I know.
I've seen the no, actually I've seen both. I've seen the Steve Rogers one and the Thor one. I believe there's supposed to be two more. There's a Thor one. I believe there's two more that are supposed to come out. I think one focusing on Doom, and I can't remember what the fourth one was, but the leakers are having orgasms left and right, trying to. They can't hit the upload button quick enough to tell you about the leaks for this movie. But I seen the Steve Rogers one and the Thor one. They're both a lot of nothing, to be honest with you. But
it's just to build hype. That's really it.
But it is good. It's good and bad, because obviously I'm happy that Steve Rogers is coming back. But I feel like because they wasted the character development and plots that they did in the multiverse sagaverse during phases 4 and 5, that if back that you're just gonna go back to phase 3.
Yeah. Look, man, all I know is the agenda will now be maintained. The one and only Cap has arrived. Yup, one and only. Yo, I'm going there. Yep.
I mean, Steve gave Sam the shield. He's a legitimate Captain America. You can't get more legitimate than the guy giving you the shield. It's not like he pulled up to him, pimp slapped him, and said, "This is mine now." He passed the mantle down.
I'm sure Eagle was a great Captain America. Okay. But however, my boy Steve Rogers.
Eagle is crazy.
My bad, Pigeon.
Pigeon is worse. You basically called him a flying rat.
Blue Jay.
Blue Jay is kind of regal, but I mean, Captain Falcon. His show was whack. The best parts of his show ain't even with him in it, which is unfortunate. I didn't think New World Order was that bad, but I also didn't think it was that good either. But, I mean, if you think about his history, about him being a counselor, and how he doesn't have the super soldier serum, what did you expect him to do? Like, given what they got to deal with, what? Yeah, he's not beating a Red Hulk. So what was he supposed to do in that movie? They did the best they could. And it's not like it was like a Marvel situation or a Secret Invasion situation where it's like, bro, what are we doing here? At least Brand New World, I mean, yeah, it is Brave New World. I called it New World Order. They changed the name. Brave New World made sense for what they showed the character was able to do up to that point. But I get it. Let's hate Sam Wilson. Let's bring back Steve Rogers. I just hope they show what he did with the Stones. Because if you're bringing him back, you're basically bringing Nomad back. I'm talking like I'm a comic book guy. But Nomad was a story where he returned the Stones to the different timelines. So I would like to see, even if it's just a montage of that, I would like to at least see it acknowledged. And since Jonathan Majors is no longer in prison, I want to see him back too. But there's rumors that he might be in it, but no one knows for certain. I hope he's there though. I feel like they should at least have like the room of the Kangs in that stadium where they're all going ape shit. Yeah, man. Have Doom kill off that whole room. I'd be happy with that. Because that'd be actually hard, because Kang was supposedly the big bad of the multiverse saga. We know it's Doom now because of real life bullshit. But if in universe they had Doom just come in and swipe the whole I'm the bad guy now shit, if he has him come wipe out all the Kangs, that'd be poetic. I would love that.
See that what they should have done, right?
Yeah.
Like when Doomsday happens, Kang pulls up, right? Kang's in the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna destroy the Avengers.
Yep.
And then you just hear die 1,000 deaths, and then you just see Doom pull up like a Kuma, raging demon.
Word. Exactly. If it happens,
that would be dope.
Hey, maybe not just like that, but like
no, not just like that, but like when you said Doom destroys the whole Kang Dynasty, that'd be OD. That'd be so lit.
That'd be lit. That would make
the amount of aura you're gonna have for killing 1,000 Jonathan Majors.
Yo, facts. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yo, people gonna start questioning, is that racist? Like that's how bad it's gonna be.
It might be. The grifters are gonna have a field day. They're gonna have Tropic Thunder, Robbie Downey Jr. Is this racist? He was better off not being in the movie. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. But most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out.